Congratulations over at YouTube. Wow. Congratulations, 8boss. That's really impressive. How's everybody doing? Do you have a good week? I haven't checked on you guys for a bit. We have some videos ready to go or almost ready to go. And many streams as well. Some exciting stuff. Yeah. That's so sweet. Hi, guys. Hello. Da, da, da. There's something really messed up, Chad. Yeah. Yeah, my Twitch messages are not coming through. Like, not even half of them. No problem. I'm gonna open them in a little different window. Oh, we even have a hype train. Oh, that's so sweet. I was not even seeing that. Is anyone even This is so weird. Huh. Yeah, I'm not getting any subscriptions or anything coming up. That's a little odd. That's a little weird. I think it's because we have to re-log in some places. Yeah. Let me do that real quick, guys. Also, I didn't even realize, but the quality of the audio was probably really bad. We had the AC in the background. Don't worry, it gets better. All right. Yes, authorize. This has to be it. Yeah, surely this has to be it. Okay, all right. Really? Yeah, for example, Cap just subscribed for 41 months and Speebus with 9 months. And I don't see any of that. That's so strange. Huh. How about you? How about the YouTube audience? I'm not seeing their messages either. I'm sorry, guys. I've been away for a week. I think I forgot how to stream. This is terrible. All right, I'm popping out my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat, and I'll be able to see you guys. Hello, guys, over at YouTube. How's it going? Hi, Vitamin. Hi, Dalton. What's up, guys? All right. All right. Small announcement. I need to show you guys something related to one of our sponsors. I'm gonna show it now, and hope it doesn't kill me. Hold up. Let's turn out the music. Hello, odds. Hi, Helix. Yeah, you've been sending me messages about your Dark Souls 2 run. I hope it's going well. Sponsor segment? It's not really a segment, but look at what they sent me. Wow, look at this. Look at this. You guys see it? It's 12 cans. Now, for the record, I am terrible with carbonated drinks. When I was little, everybody drank carbonated drinks, as kids do, and I just couldn't stomach them. I just couldn't eat them. One day, I felt so bad that every time I went to a birthday party or a little Christmas thing, I felt so bad that I couldn't drink what everybody was drinking, that I forced myself to drink one, like down like an entire can. I thought maybe if I do this, I will really, really like it. I think I almost passed out. It was awful. It was terrible. I don't like caffeinated drinks, but Gamer Subs has come out with some caffeinated versions of their normal drinks. So this is the the proprietary Gamer Fart 9000. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of canned drinks in general. I honestly think the reason Gamer Subs is so nice for me is because I can just make it by myself. But let's see how it sounds. Content warning. If this sound is triggering to you, maybe mute the stream for a second. Oh, that's nice. I was kind of expecting it to burst all over. That's nice. Oh, the cans have a nice texture. All right, let's taste it. I'll tell you what I think. I'm gonna take a long sip, even though I don't like caffeinated drinks, and see if I die or not. It's spicy. Oh yeah, no, I mean carbonated. You're right. Did I say caffeinated? Yeah, obviously I wouldn't want to have caffeine as a kid. Yeah, no, carbonated drinks, like fizzy drinks. I don't like them. But honestly, as far as drinks go, this isn't bad. This is okay. It just makes me cry. Yeah, don't drink it like water. Small sips. Okay. Small sips. It's not even too strong of a carbonated drink. Okay. I do think that if you leave it open for a while, it kind of loses its fizz a little bit, doesn't it? So maybe I'll just leave it open for a while. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just got a cool dinosaur on it. So yeah, for me, I probably would want to open it and just leave it there for 30 minutes or something and drink a little bit. You want to taste it? All right. What do you think? She said, really good. Are you at gunpoint? Is your opinion in any way biased? No, that's a true statement. Yeah, she liked it. Not bad. Do you have a favorite sip? This flavor is really, really good. I think it might be my favorite, the Gamer Fart. It sounds disgusting, but it's probably one of the best flavors. But that's like the regular. This isn't bad. If you're gonna get cans, I mean, this one's not bad. They don't send them in the EU store, sadly, but they send them in the US store. It's kind of cute. No, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm probably not. You're not gonna see me drinking this every day like I do my Gamer Subs products, but it was nice. It was a nice little treat. I know some people will like it. All right, you want to drink all of this yourself? You wanna? I'll hold it here so they can see your hands and see that you're not made up. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Ethan, yo, thank you for the 60 months. And Draco, what's up? Thank you for the 98 months. How does it feel to be an ancient fossil? Wow. Dude, I could feel it in my nostrils. Dude, carbonated drinks are the devil, man. They're so insidious. They stay in you for a while, don't they? Oh, you wanna watch DBD comp? Oh, I heard that it's happening today, chat, but I honestly don't wanna leech off other people's content. I'm not gonna be reacting to it. You guys go watch it if it's any interesting. How does a DBD player acquire a girlfriend? Honestly, it's basically impossible. It's basically impossible. I just paid someone to be an actor and put on nail polish. Okay, let's do some DBD. I've kind of missed it, guys. Oh, carbonated drinks are odds of kryptonite. I really don't like them, man. I really don't like them. Like, here, for example, I like the taste. I like the drink. But if you took the carbonated part, I would like it even more. Like, what do you get out of... Like, if you're a person that drinks fizzy water or sparkling water, what do you get out of it? Like, why not just drink normal water? So you've never had Pepsi? Yeah, so drinks like that, when I was a kid, I tasted a bit and I didn't like them. And as I explained earlier, I always felt like the odd kid because everybody had drinks like that and I just couldn't stomach them. So one time, I remember in my local pizzeria, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like it. And I went like this. And I drank like the whole glass or the whole can or whatever. And dude, I felt so bad afterwards. I can't.
You beat Melania before you got most maps got me laughing so hard. Keep it up less than 3.
Thank you. Yeah, dude, she was so tough. I spent so much time on that boss. Thank you for the BDs, my friend. Brassy Grab, thank you for the BDs as well. Piers, it seems like now things are starting to appear in my feed, so that's lovely. All right, why is DBD not launching? Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, sorry for starting a little bit today. 102 bad gateway under your webcam. Oh, shit. I wonder why that's happening. That is probably the overlay, huh? Shall we refresh it, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, no, it stopped working. We're gonna have to message our friend Andre, who was hosting this for us. I guess in the meantime, we could have... we could have just a little... Yeah, we could have a little text like this, right? It's not really super elegant. But... yeah, let's have, I don't know, 0 out of 40 killers done. How about this? Okay. Yeah, it's not super pretty, but it will do. Have you tried soda de sifon, the one that you put in wine, Argentina? No, I imagine I wouldn't like it. I hate alcohol. There's a couple drinks that I can stomach. You know, I've been in college, I've drunk a bit, but I don't like alcohol. I don't like beer. I don't like carbonated drinks. Oh man. Yeah, like it's a blessing, honestly. Just wanted to drink like some small soda here and there, and water is probably the best thing for you, but yeah, I generally don't understand how people enjoy things. I guess it just tastes different to you. You tried carbonated milk? No, that sounds nightmarish. Ever had German beer? No, but I'm sorry, without any disrespect to German people, I don't think German beer is suddenly gonna be any different. I imagine it's like any other beer, which to me just doesn't taste good. Do you like smiling and fun and happiness? Yeah, actually, I do. Just not with wine, I guess. Germans don't know how to make beer. They're just all in nationalistic denial. Like, the thing about beer, right, is that if you try one and try another and try another and try another and you don't like any of them, there's not going to be a magical one that suddenly goes, oh, I like this one, right? Sure, I'm just not a beer person then. Carbonated drinks is a taste you acquire over time. If you don't like it, it's okay. I really enjoy myself because the fitness is a cool feeling. Thanks, autism. I didn't know that's something autism could influence. Interesting. You like sody pop? I have no idea what that is. That's like saying American bread is the same as French bread. It is not. Yeah, but if you try a lot of American bread and you don't like any of it, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you're probably not gonna love French bread either. Like, it's bread. Alright, guys. How do you feel about playing a little bit of Survivor together in the event? This event is really overstaying its welcome. Thank you, Behavior. Appreciate that. Did I even submit a report for this one? Shit, I might have not, actually. Yeah, I think I forgot to submit that one, so shit, good job. Awesome. If you guys want to join, I think my lobby should be open. I'm just gonna put something away. I'll be right back, guys. Woo. Oh man, it is warm. Sorry guys, I'm accepting people now. Yo, Zayev Twitch, thank you for the gifted subbies. And Jenna, thank you so much for the 34 as well. I don't know why guys, but the notifications are really not coming through today. I'm not sure where exactly I went wrong for that. So I feel so sorry, I feel like I'm gonna miss a bunch. Wow. We got quite a fucking party, huh? Odds, do you know about paper? I don't know what. I don't know if that's like an inside joke. What's the number one mistake Survivor players make? Number one mistake? Damn. I think like it's easier to tell the number one mistake for killers. The number one mistake for survivors? Unhook too fast, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that one, it happens often, and when it happens, it's like, what are you guys doing? Like, I'll paint you a picture, right? It's a killer that's pretty strong. A Blight, a Wesker, someone that has good chase, right? And they down a person really early. Painters, okay. Grim Embrace, okay. DMS, alright. And then no gens are getting done. We're like at 5 or 4 gens. And then that person gets unhooked. And maybe the killer doesn't tunnel them immediately. But then they go down again. And now they're dead on hook. If that person's dead on hook, it is your fucking solemn duty to leave them on the hook for 69.9 seconds. And then do as much generator progress as you can, right? Do not unhook them, because the moment you unhook them, you're basically giving the killer a 10-second countdown to wait out the borrowed time and then tunnel. Which, if the survivor doesn't have certain perks to prevent it, you're killing them. So don't unhook teammates too quickly. Let them hang a little bit longer. Take advantage of the 70 seconds. Against some killers like Deathslinger, Doctor, don't try to rescue last second, because they can delay you. But other than that, yeah, maybe at least wait 50 seconds at least. I would say that's the number one mistake I see. At high level. At low level, the number one mistake is you don't do enough gens, I guess. Giving up too early? I wouldn't say that's a mistake. That's just, you know, that's just refusing to play. A mistake is something that you do when you try to do well and you do badly. If you give up, I don't know if I would count that as a mistake. I finished Expedition 33 and I'm now watching your VODs. Nice. Will it be Game of the Year? I'm gonna be honest, guys. There are so many amazing games that I probably have never and will never play this year. Like, I don't know, Death Stranding 2, I'm not gonna play probably, you know, things like that. So I don't really want to compare it to any other game, but I think on its own terms, it's a fantastic game, yeah. Do you think DMS should get nerfed? I honestly think so, yeah. I honestly think so. That perk is just... And it's not really the perk itself, it's just the way other perks make it trigger. That just seems so... It seems like it leads to a lot of problems. Okay. Like, I do not like the fact that as a survivor, you need to let go of a gen at a specific time, or you get a massive punishment. And if you know, like, say for example, right? Obviously, this is a 2-man gen, but sometimes it's not applicable. Let's say I'm on this gen, right? And there's a survivor that comes and touches it for a second, and now triggers DMS for me as well. Like, that just feels so bad, because you can't communicate. You can't be like, no, don't do it, don't touch it, you know? Like, the fact that he can make uncoordinated players, like, hurt each other. Oh, he's such a... Oh, man. I'm not really in favor of nerfing every strong killer perk forever, but, man, that one's just so uncomfortable. It's just so... Krail, it's a Myers? Oh, gotcha, thanks. I think I'm good. I think seems like he's chasing after Yunjin. I haven't played this game in like a week, chat, so please be very patient. I'm gonna be beyond boosted. Alright. He's after Ace now. Kalinglina, thank you. And Combo Master. Thank you so much. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that was insane. If you can go under the pallet, that would be insane. Oh, unlucky. Nice, colorblind. We got him. That's a nice opportunity. Like, saving against Myers is huge because he popped tier 3 for that. So instead of having a full 60 seconds or whatever, now maybe he only gets 40 if he gets it down now. Yeah, it's a bit of a trick to drop use a flashlight or drop a firecracker at the bottom of the stairs, because killers naturally look down and they don't think to look up while they're going downstairs. But still, it's a bit of a shot in the dark. Hey, it worked. I haven't played in some weeks and you get a save. Yeah, but like that's not the kind of thing that you forget. You know what I mean? Like, just because I haven't played this game in a week doesn't mean I've forgotten the perks. It just means mechanically I'm gonna be clumsy. I'm gonna loop into something and then run into a wall. You know, that's gonna be the thing that will kill me. Wow, we went the entire tier 3 without a down. Huge. Is Flashman Firecracker audio still bugged? No, it should be fixed. And I say should because with DBD you can never trust it. Hey, odds, main Xeno. I main Xeno. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And I find myself really only using my tunnels at the start to get what I'm guessing, so I was... I mean, to be fair, I will give you two things, right? If you have perks, like barbecue, thrilling tremors, blah, 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 and you see where you need to go, that's great. I guess your tunnels are not that important, right? You get into your tunnels when you need to catch survivors off guard or when you're completely unaware of where they are. Or, I guess, if they have burned you out with the turrets, and then when you get burned out, you have to go through a tunnel. Otherwise, you know, you kind of take a long time to get it naturally. So that might just mean that your survivors are just not that amazing, or they just prefer to do gens instead of setting up turrets. So maybe... Oh, that was grim, or... yeah. So maybe that's more of a testament on your survivors than on the playstyle itself. I wouldn't worry too much about it, honestly. If you don't feel like you need it, who cares? Just make sure you get used to how it works and make use... If you get into a big map and it feels like it's necessary, you use it. Hi, I was watching you a lot. You are the king. Stay safe and have a good game. Oh, Frack, man, you're so sweet. Thank you. He has Plaything. Interesting. Plaything. Have we noticed any other perks so far? This map is fucking horrendous, man, for every killer. This poor man. Hi, Slashy. I had a wonderful time. I've been reading your book a lot that you gifted me last time, or one of the last times we met. I've really enjoyed it. I've really come to enjoy it. It's called Babel. It's honestly like a Harry Potter for grown-ups. Yeah, it's got some similar themes, wouldn't you say? I mean, I could loop back into the ambulance, but my problem, I think, is that I don't want to be close to the hook. That's another mistake that survivors make sometimes. They stay close to a hook. If you go down next to a hook, that's like the #1 way you get messed up. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know if I make this one, though. Nice, 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 nice. We did not drop this pallet, right? Oh. Oh, dude, he's fast as hell, man. Okay. Oh, nice. Tier 3 ended. Beautiful. He's probably gonna suck me, but... oh, what can I say? Oh, he's left. Alright, pretty lucky. Pretty fucking lucky. I saw a bunch of pallets there, but I didn't want to commit to any one of them. Alright, someone will take over my gen there. Do you think Trapper needs a rework? No, no, I honestly don't think so at this point. Like, some people are like, oh, you should have different types of traps, blah, blah, blah. I honestly think some quality of life changes and stuff like that would be nice. My number one on my list would be a nerf, actually. I would like to see Trapper Basement overall be made weaker. I think it's a bit of a... Like, the whole going to shack, hooking in basement, and trapping all 3 or all 2 exits. I find that playstyle really boring. I don't think that's what Trapper should not be like traffic control, right? That's not how it should work. He should be a character that, I don't know, that has a bit more to do in chase and catches you off guard with cheeky traps and stuff like that, right? So I wouldn't mind nerfing that part to then buff other stuff. Make him stealthy at the start, you know? Make him place the first few traps faster. Make him have a speed boost when someone steps on a trap. Like, all of those things you could do and would be amazing. How is he in tier 3? Oh, that's lucky. I'm not dropping that. Oh. When you come here, you can check if you see a pallet there, you go. If you don't see a pallet there, it means it's here. It's always one of these two. This is very basic, and I think everybody knows. But Batham has 2 floors, and each floor has 1 pallet. So if it's not there, it's there. And if this... Jesus Christ, man. And if this one isn't... Well, I kind of blend in with the... Yeah, I kind of blend in with the things, don't I? This is not a safe place to be, by the way. We could let them hit stage 2. Oh, amazing. Oh, dude, this guy camped. Well, not camped, but he like proxied for so long only to get absolutely nothing at all. What a tough match. I'll let them heal. Oh, it's my birthday! Yo, Combat Master, happy 19th, 17th, 78th birthday. If you somehow found a Minecraft Ocean monument, then you would blend in beautifully. Why? I've never seen them. Let me rephrase the question. Assuming basement deleted, how would you buff Trapper? All of the things that I said, and also survivors leaving a trap would, like, the first attempt to leave a trap would be like 8 seconds. And then all of the other ones could be like super fast. So escaping a trap could take anywhere from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. Or 8 to 10. Like, it would be, Oh, he's being chased. No, we're good, we're good. It would be like a more... concentrated? Like, this... Oh, Jesus Christ. I did not think he was there. Don't worry about me. Like, you wouldn't go from, like, possibly 3 to possibly 12. Or possibly 4 to possibly 20. It would be a guaranteed, like... You know, enough so that if you step on a trap from a bit afar, the killer has a guarantee that he can at least walk to you and hit you. Whereas right now, you really don't have that. Right now, ooh, you need to fucking run, homie. Right now, if a survivor steps on a trap, they could stay there for a long time, or they could leave it almost immediately, and you really don't know. And I think that's one of the worst feelings in a game, where you don't... Oh, I'm sorry, I tried to body block that. I mean, that should be enough. Like, not knowing feels awful, dude. Wait, what the fuck is this speed boost? I'm fucking sorry, what? What? Oh, it was the fucking event thing. Oh my god. Oh, so do you think making one of his RE add-ons base good? No, his RE add-ons are bad design, I think. I'm sorry. Injuring people for disarming traps is punishing for beginners, in my humble opinion. And yeah, I don't love that idea. We have better gens than this, man. Didn't I start one that never got finished? Yeah, Yunjin might be on it. Babysitter? Yeah, no, that wasn't just babysitter though, for sure. It was definitely more than that. Okay. If I touch this, I lose DS though. Well, I generally don't fucking... He's been... Yeah, he's after Yunjin. Any tips for Hag? Honestly, if you want to play her with the iridescent shoe, she plays like a normal killer. If you want to do some dailies or something and not think about it, I wouldn't be nervous. I honestly wouldn't. Just put some traps in choke points. Or watch some guide videos. I've made some explaining how to play her if you'd like. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. That's fine. She's complicated. She's worth learning. I think that if you know, if you play the Hag, you're playing one of the killers that has the least amount of overlapping skill with other characters. So you're adding skills to your repertoire, you know? That's good. Oh, Jesus, man. I'm struggling. How many tier 3 has it been? Yeah, quite a few, huh? Where the hell is this loser? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yum. Oh, dudes. I'm not the play with your food upset. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Yunjin is doing my gen. Does she leave right now? Yeah. That's honestly one of the easiest ways to know which gen's being done, is to see if the killer goes to a certain area and then the survivor leaves at the perfect time. Yeah, that's basically telling you, yeah, that's where the gen is. Okay, we definitely... Oh, that's bamboozle, I think? No. Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. What the fuck are you doing, man? You're... Oh. Yeah, dude. Dude, he's been into so many tier 3s. And it's been for nothing. Okay, I don't have swimmer, so... I do have visual. So I could walk a little bit, get my life back. Yeah, alright. Okay. Good luck, Ace. One gate. Since they got that one covered. He's dead on Horg. I'm not, so... That's good. It seems like a stupid idea. Like, oh, you just went down. But I'm not dead, and if he went down, he would be. So, this gives him enough time to open the gate. Worst case scenario. Nice try, Jake. Worst case scenario, we give him a kill. But yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Cascadia, thank you for the 42 months. That's so sweet. And hi, Slofikins. Thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. That's really kind. Is Myers better after the buffs? Yeah, definitely. But it's one of those things that, like, he got some buffs, but in a lot of areas, he's still a very basic killer, you know what I mean? So, don't expect him to be S tier or anything. Especially with, like, normal add-ons. Good job opening the gate and not 99ing it, that's good. Don't be afraid, he's never gonna step out. You can open that pretty safely, I think. I don't think he's gonna commit. Yo, guys, this is problems. I'm gonna go right through him. Yeah, dude. I mean, Jake's not dead on Hawk, so I could kind of maybe... Oh, yeah. Shin. Okay, he's picking up. That's good. That gate, why isn't it being opened right now? Like, we could use this time to open it. I guess Ace is trying to be extra mega careful because he is dead on Hawk, maybe. Alright. Oh, never mind, he's on it. Oh, dude, that is far. Chat, how many times has Mikey entered tier 3? Is this like the 8th or so? I know they increased the cap. I'm definitely gonna wait until my life comes back because we have a strong window that will probably be necessary if we want to do this. I'm gonna do something a little bit. The moment his tier 3 ends, that's when we rush in. No. Patience, boyos, patience. Patience. Okay, now. Oh, that's excellent. Oh my god. That's, I mean, all things considered, this is pretty good. Do you guys think that he's out of tier? Oh. Broski, that really wasn't the play. That really wasn't the play. I need to save you, man. This is bad. I don't think you should have stayed here, Jake. I think you should have gotten the hell out of here. Well, it's just kind of sad, but we just the sad reality is we don't want to give him a kill, and now we're gonna end up giving him possibly 2. Because it's if you have an unhook far away from gate, what the hell are you supposed to do? Okay. She's half recovered. We need to start worrying a little bit about timer. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't think we have the coordination needed to pull this off. We need to go home in shame, knowing that we tried, but we just, I don't know, we weren't coordinated enough. The Jake went down. Like, what the fuck can you do? What the fuck can you do? Not much. Well, just... Can you tell me a good Myers build that doesn't focus on endgame? Or that gens being done? So you wanna... Are you asking for a build that works? Like, you wanna hold on to the gens as much as possible? I don't know. Let's go to my website. If you go to otstaba.com/builds. Right, so generic build. Corrupt, deadlock... hold up, I'll zoom in a little bit for you. Generic build. Corrupt, deadlock, or no hold barred. Tinkerer, no way out. This is an amazing build. This build is so simple. Whenever you get Tinkerer, you know, even if you're already half stealthy, it's just to know when a gen's being done. No, the counter to Tinkerer is popping 2 gens at the same time, which is impossible with Deadlock. This is an amazing build. I honestly think that if you want to defend gens even more, one of your best bets is Ruin. Ruin Search Painless is incredible. If you don't feel like you need Barbecue for info, put on something else to protect Hexes. Undying. Retribution. Retribution's really good on Myers. It's the build we used for the 50 wins a long time ago. Aggressive Chase build. Okay, this is not for you. Yeah, no. This will... Any of these 2 builds will do amazing for you. I got Dark Souls 1 PS4 version. Do you have any tips? Actually, yeah. I don't want to be that guy, but if you go to my website again, hold up. Okay. If you go to the website, hold up. Where's the FAQ? FAQ? Dark Souls. Tips to get started. Dark Souls. Okay, so these are the tips for you. Pyromancer and Master Key, solid choice for starting class and gift. After the tutorial area, avoid this and that. Leveling up resistance is kind of wasteful. There you go. That's good advice. Hi Jetstreak, thank you for the 31. I'm so sorry guys, I don't know why, but I'm not getting notified of your subbies. I think something's messed up. And I feel a little guilty for missing some of the subscriptions. I'm so sorry. Good job by the way, you guys did really good. Oh, I'm doing a chess build. Is Up the Ante better than Appraisal? I think Appraisal is better if you have the Moment of Glory. Yeah, if you need to search 2 to get Moment of Glory, then maybe Appraisal's better. But Up the Ante is cute. It's not bad. Hi Chloe, hi David. Thank you. Any tips for Singularity? Yeah, go watch my video with tips for every killer. I don't have anything better than that, I'm afraid. I'm doing a self-imposed challenge. I'm playing exclusively Adept across all survivors and killers. Any tips or opinions? Adept is tough, man. A lot of killers have perks that fucking suck on them. Blood, like for example, Dragon's Grip is not incredible on Blight, right? Dissolution doesn't work on Dredge during Nightfall, so be aware of which killers make their own perks kind of useless. Because unfortunately there's quite a few of them. Bing Schlong. Oh my god. What's the links to this website? Oh, thank you so much, Nightbot. Whoever triggered that. Yeah, go to ostaba.com, chat. You can just find it yourself. You don't need a link. Oh, nice. We got a little crow badge. Alright. Honestly, this build is fucking great. I think I'm gonna keep it. May I ask what tier is Springtrap? Probably A tier. Maybe low A tier? I think most people are agreeing on that. Zoe! Could you please, pretty please, ready up? So that we can get on. Otherwise, my game's gonna crash. Thank you! Amazing. Oh, it's a good question. How do you come up with your content ideas? Maybe I was difficult time with that. I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes I have ideas that I think are gonna be amazing. I start recording and I go, what the fuck is this? It's hard. It's fucking hard. It's not... I'm not gonna tell you, oh, it just comes to me, you know. It was revealed to me in a dream. Most of the times, my best content ideas is looking back, what did I do that people liked? If you make 10 videos and one of them kind of pops off, make something... You don't need to remake the same video, but do something similar to that. And I also listen to my chat. If I notice that everyone's like, oh, it's how do you play Ghostface? Oh, it's Ghostface is so hard. Oh, it's I don't know how to play Ghostface. Oh, it's my wife is divorcing me because I can't play Ghostface. Then I think to myself, maybe making a Ghostface video could be a good idea. So that's the two things I mostly go with. And also, if there's any types of video that are really easy for you to make and people seem to like them and you can make them pretty easily, go for it. There are some videos that I make because I know I can push them out really quickly and people seemingly like them. So yeah, I guess listen to the audience. When you're starting out, I know it's a little harder because, you know, sometimes your videos do well, do badly, and it seems really random, but... Hi, Wyburn. Thank you so much for the 5. Oh, it's my wife is leaving me. Can you help me play Myers? No, you're hopeless, man. You're hopeless. Get a good divorce lawyer. What's Vecna staying in meta after release? He's been buffed a few times and gotten a few changes a few times. I think now he's in a really strong spot. Apparently, there might be a slight bug. There might be one thing that they changed that doesn't work as intended, but I don't know if that's gonna stay that way. Do you have any advice on which killers I should focus on? Okay, so if you're gonna focus on a few killers, it's kind of like eating food. You want to have a balanced nutrition, right? You don't want to have too many carbs and miss protein. So if you're gonna play killer, I would say at least play one killer that is M1 based. So if you're gonna pick 3 killers, for example, 3 killers to play for the rest of your life, do not pick Hack, Nurse, and Spirit. If you pick Hack, Nurse, and Spirit, you have 3 killers that all move slower than usual, and you're never gonna learn the basic mind games and the basic gameplay loop. Oh, you can't pick one up yet? Oh, Steve. Like, you wanna at least have a little bit of the basics covered, right? So play at least one killer that has, if not pure M1 gameplay, at least some of it. So if you play, I don't know, Pinhead, that's good enough. If you play Plague, I mean, that's good enough. You're gonna learn to chase normally. And I think having a good grasp of how to, you know what, doing middle gen actually is a good idea. Oh, never fucking man. I think being able to master at least the basic M1 is good for everyone. That's one. It's also a really nice idea if you play one of the killers that is a little bit stronger. We've all had moments where we think, damn, dude, this team, I could have beaten it, but I wanted to do my best, but I main Pig, I main Trapper, and my killers fucking suck. So if you want to, pick one killer that is a little bit on the strong side, that has a high skill ceiling. So, I don't know. Something like Unknown, Wesker, Oni. Like, play one of those killers that has really high potential when you really master them. And then you'll have a killer that you can always go back to and always get better and always make improvements. And then after that, honestly, pick whatever else you want. How would you recommend to play around a build that doesn't gather much info on the survivors? I would recommend to hook close to the middle. And I would recommend to take your vitamins each morning and eat carrots so that your eyesight is really good and your memory is really good. Because every time you see a gen, you need to remember. This is one of the easiest mistakes that you can do as a killer, right? Like, imagine that that a killer is chasing someone around this bus, the one that I'm looking at right now. And he looks close, side of his eye, and he sees this gen. Whenever that chase ends, he needs to come to this gen right now. Many times as a killer, I end up chasing a survivor, and I hook them, and I go, let's just go this way. And then a gen pops, and I go, oh my god, I knew that gen was being done, because I heard it earlier. So basically, you need to have a really good sense of survivor spawns. You have a really good sense of where survivors rotate after popping a gen. And definitely have great short-term memory between chases to remember where survivors are moving. And also, it makes sense to have a killer, to have a build with little info if the killer that you play as has natural detection. So what do I mean by this? On Doctor, it's okay to play without much info or any info. On Legion, honestly, you get a lot of... Wait, am I screwing you over? He just went back to his other hook, maybe. I just don't want to get insta-down or else this game goes from bad to, like, just immediately over. I'm a bit surprised that... Yeah. I'm a little fucked, guys, I think. Do I get this person in time? Possibly not, but I could steal a hook stage. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I thought Sable was getting you. He's gonna hit stage 2. That's alright, we use Q. Now instead of being dead on hook, we just have one hook each, which is maybe a little better, right? Damn, that fucking Steve will not shut the fuck up, huh? Do you have any tips for experienced Nemesis players that I might not already know? I have... Please watch all of my Nemesis videos, because I have a video explaining a super interesting strategy of, like, basically saturating survivors and making them run out of their things early. I have one that's really interesting about the hitboxes, and I think in those there might be some tidbits of knowledge that maybe you're not aware of, but if you're very experienced, you probably know more than me. Okay. No longer exposed. Sure, the birthing gets used way less than I expected. I know. But that's not too surprising, honestly, because if you think about it, the people that need it cannot really use it, and the people that could use it don't really need it, right? Oh, super convenient. Slow. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, wait, he used party pilot. Don't know if I... He did that pretty well. I tried. This pallet here, nope. This, kind of screwed, guys. I didn't have much options, I think. GG's though. Would you describe yourself as a jack of all trades in DBD? No, I definitely have my preferences. But I try to be, I aspire to be. So I don't think I'm there yet, but, yeah. After getting disappointed with Trapper, I think it's definitely been my philosophy to not get too attached to any one killer and try to play them all. But I definitely have my favorites. And there are some killers that, if I'm doing a challenge of play all the killers, I'll play them, but I wouldn't love to play them constantly. I don't think I would like to play Ghoul constantly. I don't think I'd like to play Nurse constantly. Things like that. I'm new here. Do you guys think the new mode is fun? I've just been playing normal games, I don't understand it. It is a bit overwhelming, man. Honestly, if someone sat you down for 10 minutes and explained everything, you would understand it. It's not that crazy complex. It's not that crazy hard. This guy's being really nice, by the way. You think he'll switch to me? Even if he does. I honestly think that for the average game, it's fine. I played it a bunch. It's okay. I made a video explaining why I think this mode just eventually just has to go, man. Because it's got some gameplay elements that honestly, every year they're just gonna get more and more annoying. And I'm kind of happy that it's going away. So don't feel too bad if you feel like it's overwhelming. It really is. Why does no one play Jonah? Chat. People play characters based on mostly two reasons. Number one, it looks like them and they want to identify as them. And number two, it's a cute anime girl, you know? So Meg is a cute girl, you know? And people can project onto her, or people maybe look a bit like her, you know? So, like, you're gonna get a lot of people playing them. But people that are not conventionally very attractive, that people that don't have great cosmetics, like, there's just not a lot of people in the DVD player base that want to be a fucking CIA analyst that accidentally nukes some kids. You know, oops. That's just not... It doesn't play into the power fantasy very much, you know what I mean? I like him because he looks a bit like me and it's kind of funny. And he's also a Spanish-speaking character. One of, like, two, I think, in the whole game? I think there's two Spanish-speaking characters. Jane and Jonah. So that's kind of cute. But, yeah. Jonah did what? Yeah, he worked for the CIA. He's a mathematician, and he accidentally, accidentally set a drone on some kids or something. He killed some, no, maybe not kids, but he basically accidentally committed a little bit of a war crime, as one does. All right, chat. I don't know if I can reach that actually. Guys, I need to fucking. Oh, never fucking mind. All right. I mean, we can get this fella, but. It's gonna be a bit tight. We're both gates on our side because it's so... Oh, they were. Yikes. That's a little hard, man. That's a little hard. We can try, but... Ooh. Dramaturgy. She's Spanish? Yeah, Jane Romero, I think, is Mexican. So she probably speaks both English and Spanish. You should not be getting any deeper in here, Sable. That's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of good. Yeah. Honestly, Steve, fuck. If we could, we should take hits so he doesn't take her any further than he needs to. You need to kind of look out for yourself, man. Fuck. Okay, I'll take one hit if I can. Oh, that is really lucky. I didn't really want to do that, but okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Sable, turn, Sable, turn. No. Let's just get the other fucking gate, Sable. Sable, you... Okay, well... Oh no. I play Alan Wake even though I've never played the games, I know nothing about them. That's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, there's always a reason to play a character. That's not just the norm, right? Maybe you like something about them, maybe you like their voice lines. It's all cool. But I think in general, the characters that are popular are characters that are cute girls, or that are super beautiful, or that have something that you can project onto them. That you can, like, you know, that you can be like, oh, I look like this. I think that's the main drives. That's why the main popular survivors are Michaela, Kate, you know, Meg, maybe one of the pretty boys. Well, yeah. GG's, well played. Oh, thank you guys. That was a fun match. That's cute. What do Steve players project with? Steve players are an exception. They are just fucking weirdos.
Coming to the game soon, doing
Hi, Sauce.
things in the masquerade event. Would
Okay.
the Bluetooth hook / quiet mode perk ruin the game?
Honestly, I don't think a Bluetooth hook would ruin the game. But it would just really fucking suck, man. Like, if killers had a perk, right? That allowed you to, like, keep in mind, one of the strongest perks in the game for killer, and I shit you not, this might be insane to some people if you've never seen it before. One of the strongest perks in the entire fucking game is agitation. Agitation sometimes is such a clutch fucking perk. I can think of at least 2 players that went on 1,000 win streaks with agitation. And I think it was Blight with Momo 7th and Nurse with our friend Alf, Super Alf. They both use, it was kind of like this. I think Alf's build was, it changed over the years, but it was something like this. And Momo, I think was, let me fucking remember. It was Graham, Paintress, this and DMS, or this and Bob, some shit like this. Let's make it up. It was something like this. Agitation is a fucking game changer. This perk is fucking insane at high level because it makes it so that any hook anywhere near basement is basement. Any hook anywhere near painters is a really quick painters. And even far away is still a painters. It makes it really difficult for survivors to go down in a spot and make the hook a little difficult. Right? Even if you go away from your 3-gen, guess what? The killer picks you up, carries you halfway across the map. Now you're in the middle of the 3-gen. So, you know, your teammates kind of work on the gen because the killer's nearby. And they can't rescue you because you're going to get tunneled. So agitation is one of the best perks in the game, and it doesn't even let you instantly hook. Now imagine if you had a perk like but instead of like agitation, it immediately hooked you whatever you wanted. That would be so fucked. Like if this is already one of the best perks in the game, if we had a teleport hook, remote hook perk, that would be instantly a really good pick on a build like this. You know? So the problem. It makes Grim Embrace trigger immediately. It makes Pain Rest go from a risky slowdown perk to a 0 risk, always worth running perk. And it makes a killer that is already 0 downtime, pretty much, have even less downtime. So if you're playing against a ghoul, right? Like, you play against a ghoul. He injures you. He puts you in deep wound. He downs a teammate. And now, this would be the natural point where, in the meantime, while he's picking up a teammate, you can mend and you can get on a gen, right? But if he doesn't spend any time carrying a survivor and doesn't even need to spend like an extra 5 seconds going to a wide hook, when are you supposed to mend? When are you supposed to do gens? I don't know, man. It just, I don't think the game can be balanced around it. Like, if you give the remote hook to a killer that's not so good, it's completely fine. It's completely fine.
Hello,
like, it probably wouldn't break the game in 2, but I don't think they can balance that. I don't think they should even try, honestly. So, yeah. In my opinion, I don't think they should do that. Remote hook will help a lot against bully squads. I don't even know if that's true. Because if you go against a bully squad, what they're gonna do is literally go down under a pallet, and then you don't even get a remote hook. So how would that help you? What, because they can't sabo? Like, there are not that many bully squads that focus on Sabo. Really, there's really not that many. And even if there are, they're so easy to outplay, generally speaking. Like, and they can't even choose to send you to their own map because map offerings are weaker now. Honestly, I wouldn't be... like, I'm not telling you that's never gonna happen, but you shouldn't live in fear of survivors suddenly sabotaging. Doesn't happen as much as you might think. Am I not getting the event, chat? The event is not over yet, right? What the fuck, man? Just give me a kick or two. Oh. They should take Nurse off from the game. They're not going to, but yeah. Okay. Alright, chat. We are restarting this stupid streak. Starting right now. Alright, let's taste this scan, see how it is after it's been open for a while. It's spraying up good. He's really nice, yeah. A little bit tricky for beginners, but... oh, that is a lot nicer. I still am a bit shook by the fizziness, but... can you do some dredge games? Yeah, we probably will. What is the best build to get tons of blood points as the Masquerade event? My friend Aaron made a video with Survivor where he was farming. Maybe watch that. Maybe you can learn a thing. For killer, honestly, search something to find gens and stop gens. No Way Out if you want to get into the endgame a bit more. And some info perk or some slowdown perk like Ruin. Bam, easy.
You think no extra step would help balance it?
I think no extra step would only help builds where you chase the kill, like you get chased, you drop a few pallets, and then before you go down, you put it down. Ah, well, I guess you could, it's not like the event, I guess you couldn't put it down. But I guess your friend puts it down and then you die under the pallet. I think the way they did it is probably the safest option. I'm sorry, if you want to have an extra pallet, go search some fucking chests. They could make the requirements a bit less though. Will you try Carnival Hunt? The alpha gameplay looks like the game will be promising. I've only seen one streamer play it. It seems nice. I'll probably try it, maybe tomorrow. Do you think you will make another Hardcore Survivor video with the boys? Honestly, I would love to. I would love to do something like that again, Chad. But we need to really like approach it differently. I think might need to be done off stream. I don't think hardcore can be done on stream anymore. I think every person we played against knew it was us. I don't think we're fooling anybody at this point. Hi, Sad Call. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be the police. I'm sorry. I cannot do that on stream. Okay. Right. Is there any killer that was like P22? Let's bring them up. Let's bring them in line with everyone else. I think it's only these two guys now. Yeah, nice. Alright, twins. Well, good enough, I guess. Yippee. Let them eat cake. Hahaha. Get it, guys? Get it? Because of the... yeah. Alright. Right. So this is a little embarrassing, chat, but while I was away from town, I actually went on my phone and did some theory crafting for this challenge. And I didn't write it down on my PC, so... why don't we start with... some of my early ideas. I have a theory that Trapper might benefit a bit, like, with a build that's like this. Let's see. We need... it's a little odd, okay? And it's definitely the kind of build that if the survivors know what I'm doing, or know who I am, and they just check the stream, it's kind of dumb. But there's a science behind it. I'll try to explain. Okay, okay, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, the best add-ons for this. In the past, I've done this with this. And this is a really comfy add-on, but I'm starting to think it doesn't have enough of a punch. I'm starting to think we need Honing Stone, or fastening tools, or if we're really gonna be nasty, just put on Bloody Coil. Let's try Bloody Coil, see how it works. Yeah, that might work. Is there any killer you wish you were more experienced or was more tech efficient? Those are two different questions, son. It's a little hard. I honestly, what's a killer that when I play them I think, damn, dude, I wish I was a bit better. I think Wesker. I would love to be good enough to do some of the cool hug techs with Wesker. They're hard as fuck. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I have no fucking clue how to do them. I know the theory. I've tried it in practice. It's so hard to pull off like nice plays on Wesker. There's a few things I can do, and some of the basic ones that I've got down. But Wesker's hard, man. It's hard as fuck. Yeah, thank you guys. Let's equip maybe this. Hi Odds, long time no see. Glad to be back watching the streams. Hi Ty versus. Yeah, we've been away for a little bit. Hope the queues have gotten better. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Ren. Thank you. Do you ever down a survivor only for them to disappear and then you check the HUD and notice they are in dying state? I love it. That is called desync. That is well, yeah. That means obviously they could be cheating, but like the most likely cause is that your connection is a little bad. You down them. Your computer said, "Yeah, I got it. You got it down." But when the server checked, the server decided that the survivor was too far ahead of the window or the pallet or whatever, and you didn't get the down. It's called hit validation, I think. Basically, the server tries to be the arbiter, right? It's kind of like a tennis referee. Where you put the ball, you see it in, but the referee says, it was actually outside the court. And you kind of have to respect the ref. It sucks, but yeah. Do you enjoy playing Hunters? Yeah, absolutely. Please check your inbox. Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, guys. Okay. Oh, I was away, wasn't I? Oh, we should see this. Creator support reset. Oh, we'll fix that. Well, that looks kind of sick. Well, oh, dude, LD's so pretty. Buy it right now. Use code odds. Yippee. Oh, fuck off, game. If you could design a Mori, which color would you do it? A Mori for which color? Maybe one of the early ones, huh? Who has a really fucking lame Mori? Maybe Wraith could get something. Yeah, maybe Wraith could materialize his hand into your chest and pull your fucking heart out or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, Wraith for sure. Wraith is... Enjoy the time off. Thank you, Hogwolf. I did. I hope you've been amazing. Sorry for the multiple times, but I wanted to reiterate how often you say you wish you had Honing Stone when you play Trapper. Yeah, the problem with Honing Stone is that you... I don't know, man. It's kind of like insurance, right? Like, if you have insurance for accidents, it feels great when you have an accident, but you never want to have an accident, so you feel like you'll never need it. Yeah. If I could have three add-ons on Trapper, then the third one would always be Honing Stone. But alas. Hi, 8 balls. That's a cute idea, but I honestly think Trapper gets more downs next to pallets compared to Ledge. So, yeah. I also have another theory, but I'll explain a bit later. Quiet Kill showed me you don't need add-ons to be great with Trapper. Listen, man, I don't want to put any other creator down. We know of some amazing Trapper players, and I don't want to put them down, but I don't fucking care, man. Like, at the end of the day, Trapper is unbelievably clumsy, unbelievably slow in everything he does, and you're always praying that survivors make a mistake. Like, some of the best games that you're gonna have as Trapper are not the survivors playing perfectly.
You do best.
Like, in fact, it requires them not to play perfectly, or else things to really start to get quite bad. So, yeah, it's a constant back and forth between please be stupid, please be stupid, but also obviously injecting your own knowledge and trying to make them stupid, right? Survivors don't make themselves stupid. Interesting, she has urban evasion. That typically tells you someone's not very experienced. Okay, fair enough. That might get work sometimes. It's a little hard to explain because it didn't quite happen. This seems like a hit on this girl. Let's get this pallet out of the way. It's in the middle. That's good. Wow, she had a lot of time. No biggie. Either she disarms this and gets injured, or she doesn't and the pallet's fine. I would have broken it, but I don't want to reset all my chasers. Okay. Oh, I never realized it, but people injuring themselves gives you stacks of Forever Entwine. Oh, cute. Alright. Like, the main thing about Trapper, right, is that there is a big difference between going against an insane nurse and going against an insane Trapper. Going against an insane Trapper still gives you so much control as a survivor, whereas if you go against an insane nurse, you are literally at her mercy, man. You are like hoping to God that she gets stuck on some stupid little tree or something. Because it's so difficult. I don't think I make this shot. Oh, I do. The window's a bit further now. That's amazing. Alright, reset this. Why are you moving so quick? Where the hell are you going? I'm hoping not. Alright, basement here by any chance? No. Hook here? Yes. Mimic chest on Vecna, give them too? Ha! Yeah. That never happens though, does it? Does it happen often, chat? That you see a survivor get injured by mimic chest? I think that's happened like once in my entire life. Ooh. Why was there blood here? Am I stupid? Were they using a map? They might have been using a map. Yeah, they were using a map! Oh my god, I got bamboozled into thinking that. Why are you lover boys so... Huh, these two boyos were holding hands and they were so fast. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know I jumped up there, so... That means the survivor should be right in front of me right about now. Okay. Awesome. That's very good. Oh my god, dude. That is a heck of an add-on. I don't know if you noticed, but I was blinded for so long. I'm giving her anti-camp, by the way. Watch out. Am I insane, or did I see a scratch mark through that? Must be insane. The perk hover isn't working. Give it a bit of time sometimes, Sad. I'm so sorry. That's good. Oh, she saw it last second. I think I need to start climbing because they're going up. They're gonna take a minute. Nice, stage 2. We're good, we're good. We don't need her to... This is perfect, honestly, because it's gonna, like, my perk is gonna make me pick up so fast and hook so fast. I actually probably... Yeah. I don't even lose too much distance on her, do I? If I want to tunnel her right now. Where does she go? Left or right? Oh, chat, fun fact. Whenever the trapper bends down to reset a trap, your hearing gets inverted. So if you hear something from your left, it's happening on your right. That's been in the game probably for as long as I remember. At least since they changed the animations, which is like maybe 6 years ago or something crazy like that. Alright, I'm so sorry, man. Like, it's a bit of a dick thing to do, but if this girl goes down, she's dead, so... Guess what I'm gonna do? Will you ever do Jumpscare Myers game? No, it's not my favorite playstyle, I'll be honest. It's cute, you just get sick of it. This pallet was removed, right? So... Oh, she doesn't make that. That's so sad, because this girl was almost there. Super difficult. The faster pickup definitely helped though. Amazing. I'm so sorry that you got a little bit tunnel 1-0'd. I just played into my strengths really heavily by blocking 2 of the main doors into main and stuff. I wonder if I should keep doing that. I think so. I would have not risked that. Yeah, I would, because I've got faster pickup. Hey yo boys, all the exits out of this are blocked except the main one. That's kind of smart what they're doing. I didn't realize they are the same character. I thought he was David. Don't know if that was a great shot. Okay. Why didn't you take the window, you absolute madman? Huh? This guy is an absolute master of disguise. Get rid of it. Who cares? Where exactly is he going, Chad? Isn't this just a delayed hit? Maybe the friend has Unbreakable. Ooh. Yeah, if this guy picked himself up right now, that's the only thing I can think would be kind of nice, but... Ooh. Oh! Oh, get on, baby! Faster pickup, speed save my ass! That was a save, 100%. Oh, it feels so good. I'm moving my controller down, knowing, like, my aim down, knowing fully well that I probably messed up. But nah, I actually outperked them. Which is rare at this stage of the challenge, right? Normally at this stage of the challenge, my perks are so bad. We're not really in a position to do better than them. Okay, believe it or not, if this girl... Okay. Honestly, with 5 traps still in my bag, let's just do this. If she's forced to come here, she's gonna find really quickly that she's got nothing. Okay, she might have windows because she knew that there was no pallet here. I don't know if this is good enough, chat. I think it is. Yep. Seemed a bit simple, but it worked. Does he need to 4K? No, 3 or 4 kills is fine. In my opinion, there's just not a lot of difference between 3 or 4. I mean, sometimes there is, but... Like, there's so many times when if you want to guarantee the 4 kill, you have to play in such a, not even scummy, just boring way. I would never ever want to watch a streamer that's doing a 4K challenge. I'm sorry. Unless you have Deer Stalker or something, or Whispers or something, to find the last guy quickly. What a bore fest, man. Like, guaranteeing that the last guy doesn't get hatched, just, it almost never leads to a fun scenario. You always have to wait for someone to bleed out, and please no. I know when Sumaho makes it interesting. You know what? Then clap, because that guy, I'm gonna hit her to lose progress on the heal. That guy must know something that we don't. Like, if you can make a 4K streak interesting, you are a really entertaining fella. Thank you for the click. I think I was on top of him. He started walking. Wait, how are you so quick, buddy? I lost you for a second there. Dude, this is actually so messed up. Like, this is... this pushes me out! Yeah, this is so messed up! I lose distance there. What was that? There's something interesting about this tile. Yeah. Yeah. It's like he definitely hugs it shorter than I do. Maybe I'm doing better now. Nice, good job. These two guys are definitely more interested in like drawing this out and having fun than actually winning. They move so quick. What perk are they running, chat? There's so many, but is it maybe a blood pack situation? Like, I'm so slow. Yeah, one of them is the obsession, so that's what I'm thinking. And they were running together earlier, even when it made little sense to do so, so... That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, do they know? Well. Teamwork? Yeah, but they haven't healed each other, so... Obviously teamwork's not enough. I think I'm separating them here. Yeah. This guy wanted to stay close to give him the other teammate blood bagged. Watch out, by the way, in that situation, because sometimes... If you hit a survivor next to a tree, the auto might get your ass. Where's the nearby hook? I guess this will do. Oh, unlucky. Go trap mode, trap all over them. Okay, buddy. Just for you, Sunshine. This is hard. It's really hard to play this palette, man. I think it's that here no matter what. Is here that hard if you have it? Nope. Nice job. They're not giving up. Oh, Renato lost his brother. Yup. And his sister too, because we had a Talita. He did. Guards can never catch up. Yeah, dude. Haze perks. Oh, man. Haze perks. Like, I know people make fun of me sometimes for being overly dramatic with some perks. They'll be like, oh, but nobody uses this perk. Oh, but this perk is garbage. But it's only 1%. But it's this... there's something deeply wrong with haze perks, man. They mess with something in the game that should be messed with very rarely. There used to be a time when survivors had hope, killers had play with your food, that was it. That was maybe know it, give you 4%. That was a little annoying, but that's it. You know, it was mostly at predictable times, limited to the end game, or limited to chasing the obsession, or you know, yada yada yada. And it. You guys are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna trap every single pallet. Wait, what? How? What? Huh? From the side, maybe. Don't worry, this trap isn't completely useless. Actually, maybe it is. She can only go through it from one side. I guess I put it too far. That's my bad. It's just a little tough. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. She can only use it in one direction. There you go. Let's see. You're dead hard if you have it. Alright. Get the hell out of here, man. Wait, she's out! Damn, she's out! Already. Man, I love this killer. This guy's. Sorry, I just wanted to see if he would make a little blunder. So imagine, right now, one of these guys would have... What's the word? He would have endurance in the next patch. Okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I wanted to get this game over with a while ago. The problem is you hook a survivor, and if you stay close, they unhook themselves. And what I did was stay far, and then they unhooked instead of going for hatch, which is understandable, but I don't think he makes this. Oh, nice. I waited a little bit. I was absolutely looking for it. I think I thought I saw the animation begin. Yippee. This is not something you can play, by the way. The only thing you could do here is, yeah. Like, wait until he bleeds out. Let's break it. Oh, wait, never mind. I think he's dead, unless he's got crazy resi. Yeah! Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I'm bloodless. I think... Oh, no, I'm not sure. Ah, who's dead? Logger, 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 logger. Yeah! I'm sorry, man. This game's been over for a bit. Jesus. What does Blood Pack do? It's a bit of a complicated perk. But basically... where do you even begin? You and the Obsession see each other, right? And after, and if you're close together, you both gain a, is it still 7% or 5% haste? You get a small haste when in close proximity to each other. There's a trigger condition, but yeah. Oh my god, man, Trapper's fucking pathetic, man. Here's the problem, right? This trap was bad and this trap was bad. Like that one looks like I could have put it better. The problem is that if you put it much closer, the survivors can just vault over them. Right, so let's have a little look. Renato and Renato. They had hope, which luckily we didn't get to. There you go. After completing a healing action. The thing is, I don't understand when that healing action happened. These guys were so fast next to each other. And when did they heal each other? I definitely missed something there. But these were guys that were absolutely playing for the fun and not for the thread. So, yeah. Cool, I guess. But yeah, my point with haste perks, I've said it a million times. Like, it just creates problems in some parts of the game.
To have fun.
You know? Like, suddenly, like, it creates problems in places that normally don't have any. You're playing against a Huntress, you're looping around some relatively medium-sized loop, and now suddenly, because of her hitbox, she cannot catch up. Like, things like that, you know? Why are you looking up so much? You do it always. It helps me gauge the distance, chat. It's just a habit. You know how some people go... they do this to, like, I don't know, measure something up from a distance to help them draw? Similar thing, I think. Alright, chat. I see in YouTube someone's getting roasted. Please be patient. Alright, it's gonna take a minute, don't mind me. That took so long, man. That took so long. Alright, Skull Merchant time. I don't think we should give up Brutal. Bitter Murmur, maybe. What perk could give me like a sustained benefit? Like something that's a little hard to deal with at the end. It needs to be a really shitty perk, something that's really, really weak. I could honestly also just run Lightborn or something if I see scratches. No, battery. I have a killer where batteries, it's actually really, really good on them. So I'm saving it for that. Absolutely not. It's a good idea though. Hi Tyrone. I have no clue. Maybe more for Nemesis. I don't know. Make a Nemesis with like weird green blood or something. Make your choice, Dying Light. I also have a spot for Dying Light. I don't dislike Make Your Choice, but I still think maybe Demo uses it better. Superior Anatomy and Singularity? Not bad. Not bad at all. Bamboozle's also okay. Yeah, a bit overkill, but yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Strider. I don't dislike Strider, actually. Shit. You know what, chat? You got me. Let's type Gates. I don't want Terminus. I don't want Remember Me. Rancor's too good. I cannot run Rancor on game 2. I'm sorry, dude. This perk is fucking great. Or at least it's okay. Maybe we could just give her one of those silly perks that you give based on the lobby. Alright, anyway. We got a bit of a job to do, guys. So, do you guys see my screen okay? Yeah, that seems fine. Right, so we started with Trapper. Where the fuck is this bastard? Oh my gosh. And these are not the perks he had, so we definitely need to... How about we just restart the whole thing? Oh, nah, don't restart the whole thing. Wish there was a way to, like, just hover. There's just so many killers in this bloody game now. when we started doing this 3 years ago or 2 years ago, it was so much easier, but right, so right now, let's say we are 1 win into this, right? And the perks that we used were what, Shad? They were...
Hey Ots, I got adept on killers recently and wanted to thank you for all of your killer
Congrats.
guides and video. Seriously, couldn't have done it without you.
Yes, you
I'm gonna
could.
try and get adept on all survivors now.
Congrats.
Do you have any tips for playing survivor?
Keys are your friends, because if your teammates are starting to shit the bed a little bit, you could get a hatch opening. So it's a bit of a scummy, a bit of a rat idea, but yeah, keys are your friend. And definitely do not, like if you have perks like Kindred and stuff, like rely on those perks, save them for last, or maybe start with those so it's easier. I don't know what else though. Maybe tell your friends. Yeah, I know it seems a bit shitty, but like in the pregame lobby, tell the people, hey guys, I'm doing adept. Thank you for your patience. I think a lot of people, if they know what you have, they'll play it better and they'll try to be nice to you. Chat, what was the other perk we had? Haywire and Blood Warden. You're absolutely correct. Thank you so much. We didn't really get to the endgun, so we didn't get to test a lot of the theory behind this, but it'll make sense, I promise. The idea with Haywire is that you want to discourage people from 99ing gates so that if they do pop them, then you hit them with Blood Warden. Who did I give Blood Warden to? Myers. Give it back, Myers. Give it back. Right. So for this girl, we've decided to give her what? Fire Up, Bitter Murmur. What else did I give her, chat? Oh yeah, Strider. Alright, I'm gonna give her Franklin's because we have 4 medkits. It's a bit of a waste early, but it's just not a particularly strong killer. She might need it. Okay. Alright. Good, we got a whole build. Good luck. Maybe Languid Touch for Chase? Not a terrible idea, but I think I'll save that for like one of the middle killers. Have you seen the recent Houndmaster bug that makes her chase powerless around many tiles? No. No, I have not. How bad is it? I have no idea. Okay. Man, I've never seen an event where more people consistently use 5 of these. Literally, almost every match is like this. That's such a wonderful thing, man. Wow. I can't wait to see this challenge in a few years with 80 killers. Yeah, dude. By the time I finish it, it will already be next year. Is the hack Hexberg tomorrow good? It is impactful. Sometimes it gets cleansed, but it's the kind of thing that they can't ignore if you get some hooks early. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Oh, this is an amazing map. Oh, what should I do immediately? I think hop into... Some of them are above, some of them are below. No, some above, some below. Well, one right below, one right below. Damn, how are they so split up? I thought it wasn't both. I thought they always spawned together. Where the hell are you? Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. Guaranteed hit. I wanted to wait a bit, see if she gave me Shag Pallet, but no luck. Okay, 8 seconds, chat. 8 seconds. Let's do it. Nice, very nice. Oh, amazing. Now she gets hit by the next one? Nope. Sadly. Oh, okay, I think I outplayed myself a little bit there, Chad. That's good. Change direction. This is not amazing. I've allowed her to outplay me quite hard here. Don't worry if we don't get a hit. Man, this fucking sucks. There we go. Oh, I was thinking she would get away with this. Why are you back here, lady? Do you even make this pallet? She does. It's quite strange. Okay, deep wound. Slow down. What's your... That gen that I'm looking at is gonna pop in 3 sec. 1 second. Wait. Wait. Immediate hit, let's go. Amazing. It really pays off to remember where the teleports happen. Wait. Use the stealth, move it to the right, and I'm gonna get a free hit on a girl. Wait. There it is. Amazing. Chat, what did she just do there? Can anyone tell me? That is a sign that you're playing with Survivor friends. Because they told each other that I have Franklins and they're out of dropping their items ahead of time, which is completely valid, don't get me wrong. Oh, yeah. Save the styptic? I mean, the styptic can be used later, no matter what, right? So, it's more like saves the charges. Search, maybe? She got hit once or twice. Nice. Can I hit her again? Okay. I don't think she's completely stupid, Chad. Unfortunately. Trying something silly. Yeah, it worked! Die. Okay. So we went to the place where her teleport... That's completely fine. Where her teleport was. Alright, let's try to cut her off. See if we get lucky. Oh! She doesn't make the teleport. I'm pretty sure I hit her. Watch out for that car, though. Get your fucking ass here, buddy. Alright, so we got a person that on hook, which is a good place to be in. Someone on the Shan. Hi, darling. Hi, darling, number dos. I don't think you make that. Did we hook you ever? Who have we hooked? Nia, right? Nia and this lady. Whoa, where the hell do you think you're going? That might have been a hit, by the way. Notice that I'm going straight to the right to deny the pallet. Or, oh, pallet's gone, isn't it? Yeah, deny the shack, basically. She's in deep one. I have a faster vault after setting a drone. That's a bit of my purple add-on in action. And that was absolutely the thing that made the difference there. I'm pretty sure. If we can put her in basement, these guys are screwed. The thing about this add-on is that it makes the Skull Merchant a really boring character. It's basically put a drone down, get a mini brutal enduring... Sorry, mini brutal or mini bamboozle effect, right? Which compounds with fire up. But that is better than having stealth that sometimes works and sometimes fucking doesn't. So I'll take it, man. I'll really take it. So now they have this girl about to hit stage 2 and this girl in basement and a bit of a tough. Oh, where? Okay. Change that. Put this one right here. Just to make it uncomfortable. And we camp from a bit of a distance. Nancy should be here right about now. But she's not. This girl's gonna hit stage 2 and 3 too. There you go. And we're playing like an absolute dickbag, but I mean, if the game allows it, then it's really not that bad, is it? Put it here so she doesn't see it as much. Oh, that was Sable. Good. Wait, where did Sable? She's sacrificing herself for her teammates? Watch out for flashy save. Where's that flashy save, Nia? Can I get that anymore? I don't know. I think this is greedy. Don't go for it. Fire up will mess with their timing. Nah, we're completely fine. This girl's going down though. Oh, is she though? Is she? Don't hit her, Chad. Don't hit her. If I hit her, maybe I don't make this hook. There's a Michaela running behind me, but if I move a bit to the right... Ooh, never mind. Oh, maybe breakout. Maybe breakout. Shit, good save. Lesson to be learned there. Maybe just pick up this girl right away, huh? That being said, I think they're still a bit screwed. Can I pick up the right one? We know she's gonna pre-drop it, so... Just... getting stunned there was really not the play, man. It really was not the play. I think it hurt us a lot. Just drop. She's in deep one now. She slow down. Hesitates. Doesn't hesitate. Slow down even more. She has to absolutely drop this. Fire up is a bit strong, 8%, but not too strong still. Even more slow down. She's probably hating this cold merchant right now. And everything we represent. And I don't think she even makes that pallet. She tried to gesture to be there, but I don't think anyone's coming. Lucky. Did you stop? Why does cold merchant not get deep ones when she walks through drones? That's a good question. She's running gnome either. I guess she's permanently in deep one injured. Hi, Deadpool. Don't be that. Don't be such a negative Nancy. Bro, dude, I honestly thought this game was completely won. And here I am being an idiot. Wow. So, is there any reason in particular why... Sorry, I just had to make sure. That girl, don't worry about her. She literally cannot open the gate. Because she's in deep one. Let's kill the person that's set on hook first, shall we? If she has unbreakable, it's fine. She picks herself up and then what? Don't matter. Don't go there because maybe the other girl sappos. They made a really great comeback, all things considered. Yeah, the reason I kill her first is because I know there's no BS crazy on hook. Let's do this to get more blood points, but this is unsafe. Don't ever do this, by the way. If that girl had unbreakable soul guard, she picks herself up and I cannot even down her. So this is just to scare the other girl and make her think that I have blower than so she gets the hell out right now. Can she even get the hell out right now? I have no idea. Anyway, in this situation, you might think, oh, what if she unhooks herself? What if she has Wicked Deliverance? Shouldn't she be able to go there? The answer is theoretically, nah, you should be fine. Theoretically, if a survivor unhooks themselves here, you should be able to body block them, 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 body block them. 9, 10, bam. Unless they have anti-camp, a self-unhook always gives 10 seconds of protection in the end game. In the pre-end game, I mean, it could be 80 seconds, so that wouldn't work. So in this situation, body block for 10 seconds-ish and then hit them, and there's nothing they can do. Decisive of the record, none of that works. If they get unhooked by someone else, then there are some perks that still work in the end game. Namely, borrow time, babysitter, no one left behind. The Handmaster buck makes the dogs teleport back instantly after using chase when hooking loops. Super annoying when trying to get dog value. Yikes. Yeah, I would need to see it. I can't quite picture it, but that's kind of annoying, man. I genuinely think Handmaster is a shame of a killer. Thank you, Hogwarts. I appreciate that. Hi, John. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I understood that right. Right, so I did this so that this girl would leave quickly, but it seems she doesn't want to do us that basic courtesy. Wait, she didn't open this gate? Oh, I thought she was just waiting here to teabag my butt. Well, okay then. What do you think about adding a compass in DBD? Skull Merchant players have already found one, funnily enough. I mean, that could be cute. That could be cute. That way, when you load into a map, you could press escape, see the compass, and then tell your friends, oh, by the way, I'm going north. And it would be like a universal north, everyone would understand, right? So I don't hate the idea. It's completely fine. You know, it's really funny that Decisive Strike was such a super popular perk, and it got nerfed in the rework, and now everybody runs it again. Like, don't get me wrong, probably the best perk in the game. Like, not dissing survivors for running it. I'm not saying they're stupid. It's in fact quite smart to run it. But it's just crazy that it was meta, and then the developers tried to make it not meta by nerfing it and buffing other perks, and then they had to buff it again, and now it's just back on everyone's builds. What have we done, man? What have we done with perk variety? It seems like nothing's really changed, huh? Is the general philosophy to use bad killers, good perks first? No. The general philosophy is to use bad killers, bad perks, then medium killers, medium perks, then maybe some of the risky perks and more inconsistent killers, and then decent killers, decent perks, and then good killers with maybe one good perk each or something. Just so that the last 10 games are relatively easy. Does Dracula's castle spawn in the same place? I don't remember, Sean. I think so. Hi, bleeding. Oh, please don't make my head explode. What counts as a win? 3 or 4 kills. But don't worry, if you do your own challenge, you can have your own rules. I'm not saying this is the official win condition of DBD. There, as far as we know, there's no... Like, obviously there's a win condition for MMR, which is to escape or to kill. But forget about MMR. The game doesn't really tell you you won, you lost. So if you get 2 kills and you're happy with that, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, Jesus. What happened to the cool win count UI? It stopped working. I took a little break, and when I came back, it was broken. So maybe the server broke. I don't know. Don't worry, chat. I'll fix it in a day or 2. Killer meta, like variety. DMS, painters, friends, combo, every game. I know. But what can I say, chat? What can I say? It's not like I made that happen. It's not like it was my decision. I wish. You know, I sometimes say I wish some perks would be nerfed, so that the base game can be balanced around less slowdown. But when you tell people that their favorite perks needs to be nerfed, like, you don't even get past the conversation. It doesn't even get past that. I think the devs are really comfy with what they have right now. I don't think we're going to see sweeping changes, but even small ones over time could be good. What is his face? Thank you for the 7 months. Are you going to start relieving the 1 strike to help the streak alive? That's a really good idea, Amano. Maybe when we get to 50 killers, we should start doing that, yeah. Eruption or Pop on a high mobility killer. They're both great. Eruption, if you like to kick Jet ahead of time and have nowhere to hide, Eruption's better. If you have some perk to tell you which gens has the most progress, like Tinkerer, Pop is okay. They're both okay. I think Eruption's maybe a little bit more annoying on high mobility killers, but... Hi, Mint. Thank you for the good subby. Anyway. Right, 2 killers done. What do we do next, chat? We have some slightly undercooked killers here, I'm afraid. Let me have a look at my notes. I had some notes here. We could play Bubba now. That wouldn't be terrible. Yeah? You guys feel like playing Bubba? Why not? Let's play Bubba. Okay. So my Bubba build that I wrote down. Maybe this is more for like, I don't know, 10 wins into it. It was... crowd. Generator and... this. This. And surprisingly, this. So it works. The idea is that you kick a generator. The generator will keep your tower radius. If it gets touched, well, if it doesn't get touched, overcharge regresses it. If it does get touched, they get a difficult skill check that will 100% have unnerving presence, so it's even harder. And then a little bit of help with windows. Not too bad. Now, what add-ons do we really want to go for, Bubba? So far, I've been going with the pretty non-committal, slightly faster chainsaw at the cost of more charge, and slightly faster recovery. But I'm not too sure that's the play. Honestly, what is the play? Would it be good to have your reflash just to count on crazy scenarios? Would that be better than Primer Bolt? Could be good. It could be. It's the kind of risky thing that you put it on. Holy shit, maybe it pops off. I have no clue. I think this is pretty safe. Double Eerie? No, probably not. Maybe Chili? I don't know, Chad. I'm starting to think that after all the updates, Chili's really not that crazy. Do the add-ons where Bubba eats a burger with no tomato. Thank you, Chad. I'll listen to you. Who updating their daylight? Definitely us. Thank you, Nerfian. Appreciate the 40 months. I'm so sorry it doesn't come up on the stream. I have no idea. I think I need to log in again on some websites. Have you tried the compromising perks on night yet? You can kick gens without changing the targeted gen. Oh my god, that's so smart. I never considered that. Huh. To be fair, we're probably gonna run an undetectable add-on on him. That's not a... I like that idea, but I also like it even more on a few other killers. I think I've come to the conclusion that the compromising perks should go on killers that have perfect awareness of which gens are being done. And among those killers, there's two mostly that I'm thinking of. Wraith, because he has the add-on to see everyone's gens progression, and maybe Legion, similar add-on, and possibly Springtrap, similar add-on. So I'm thinking of those three. Probably the first two. Are you one of those people that hates tomato? I don't love the fruit itself. No, I don't love it on things. Like tomato paste, tomato sauce, yeah, all good. We have two screens. Oh, shit. No, that's my bad, chat, sorry. Yeah, no, I was on the particular scene in my streaming program to show you my desktop, but I didn't need to anymore. Do you sometimes miss my home city? Yeah, I visited recently, and it's as lovely as ever. It was great. There were street performers. There were, yeah, it was awesome, man. It's beautiful. I guess I visit often enough that I don't feel like, oh my god, it's not that far. It's just a couple hours drive, so. Yeah, Banarang, thank you for listening to my mod CEO. What do you think about the new Red Range add-on? Definitely gimmicky, definitely not insane. I wouldn't worry about it. You mean the one that gets longer and longer? I don't think it's that crazy, right? Yeah, it goes away after one hit. It makes the hit really hard. There's probably gonna be some fun, like, gimmicky things that you can do with it, with like Tinker and stuff. But I wouldn't super worry. I think it might be fine. Huh. Oh, do you think I'm in your head with Spanish or English? I don't voice my thoughts in my head too much. Like, I know this is a bit mind-blowing to some people, but there are different kinds of folks out there. There are people where if they think of like, I'm going to say something really offensive, they think, I'm going to say something really offensive, and then they say something really offensive. And there are people that just, they just think of that, but without saying it out loud in their head. I think I'm the kind of person that doesn't say things out loud in my head. So for the most part, I don't think I think in any language. It's called the inner monologue. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Beth. Beth is an expert. Hi, Scrub. That's not true, though. Because you still have a totem. Yeah, no. Like, plaything on Doctor is not even bad. No, I still think it works. Don't you think? Send me a message if you have more info about it. I think it works fine. Alright, third game, folks. We have 4 aces. So, you know how it goes. Halfway through the match, we're going to be confused about who is hooked and who is not. It's going to be absolutely horrendous. Oh, hi. I should have chased that guy. Unique gem? I think that's a hit. Don't overthink it. He didn't overthink it either. He knew he was going to get hit and didn't bother Didn't bother dropping the pallet. Good for him. Keep in mind, we have some perks to create a bit of distractions. And I don't think we should... Just break it. Just break it. Don't even think about it. Oh, that was a good fake. However, I don't think he mixes. It's unlucky. That would have been the time where if they had Dead Hard, they would have used it. Remember when Dead Hard could be used in the first chase? Good old times. They were terrible. Is that your totem? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this totems help, but they are not going to carry. If you want to block a window with some kind of guarantee, then you need Bamboozle. And guess what? It's too early to use Bamboozle. We're going to give it to Billy later, probably. Chat, remind me, for the love of God, I hook ace number dos. Okay, number 2. Good for him. That's nice. Don't overthink it, sadly. My idea, Chad. Kick the gen in the middle. Go mess with other people. Sadly. Or go mess with these guys. Because they'll be healing each other. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm not really approaching... Yeah, it would have been amazing to approach from like an insane angle. Oh, you're dead, buddy. Don't worry, we recycle though. In this household, we recycle. He messed up. I don't think he makes that window, does he? Absolutely not. That's what we call an FOB tech. The only problem is that I almost... Like, I could see him. Like, I never really lost sight of him. So, it really wasn't gonna work, I think. Shame about basement not being there. That could have been an early... I'm not gonna say a win, but it would have been real bad, right? Alright. Don't see any hints of... Oh, damn, dude. Like, I can't believe these are the 2 closest hooks that I can get, man. Alright. So I'm gonna tell you what's up, chat. We have 3 hooks on 3 different people, and I would... If this was a chess game, you know how a knight is worth 3 pawns? More or less. Not really, but more or less. If I could trade one person that on hook, I would. I don't think I can pick him up, chat. I might as well. It's a DS. Oh, it's not. Okay. Alright. Okay. Then. Yeah. If I could have 2 hooks on 1 survivor, or 3 hooks on 3 survivors, honestly, man, sometimes it's sad, but you'd rather have that. Sometimes. And I really mean sometimes, though. I want the other guy to come out of his little hidey hole. I've found you. Did I? Huh? I'm sorry. I thought I saw him behind here. Oh, damn. Meds are kicking in, I guess. Not getting enough sleep. Wow, well, I kind of just gave them something for free there. Oopsie. Worry not. Wait, aren't you the guy that's dead on hook? You really are screwed up. Okay. I don't know if that was light or something. I didn't even smell him there, so... Whoa, buddy. 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 I don't think you make that. What a fucking stupid fucking perk, man. And again. Good for him, right? Good for him. Depending on the angle on this window, we are in a massive world open. Oh, he messed it up! It looked weird, chat. It looked weird. We are about to lose this game. This window would have been locked and loaded. It would have been beautiful. But yeah, would have been, could have been, should have been, but it wasn't. Get it out of the way. Play with fire. This guy's not on hook, and so is one of the other ones. I think number 1. Actually, I don't think. I know number 1. So that's good. This region's still holdable. We should try to hang on to it. Damn. Pristine condition, gents, huh? You know when you see a listing for a building or an apartment that's like, new apartment, pristine condition. That's what they meant. They have absolutely unspoiled. We have never hooked this guy, so we basically want him to be our little pallet dropping slave. Drop me pallets so that your other stupid teammates die quicker. As a boy. Atta boy. Don't worry too much. That gen's gonna pop. We know that, but it's not like we're gonna try to stop it, so. If we can down you between this gens, even better. Is this a bully squad? No, Chad. I don't even think it's a 4-man. There were 2 people with ace, and the other guys change. So it makes me think it's like 2 or 3 randoms. Oh, sorry, 2 or 3 friends. Nice finesse. 2 or 3 friends that just convinced the 4th guy. So I wouldn't like get immediately like, oh my god, 5-man survivor friends. They came here with a plan from the Pentagon. All right, he's check spotting. He's check spotting. A little too hard. Okay, man. Okay, do we make it? I think so. Oh, this sucks, man. Please tell me they don't pop one of the 3 gens. That's amazing. That's good. We could hook him here, but I want to hook him deeper into the gens. If they started doing one of these gens or almost finished, then I lose this game. If they haven't really gotten a head start, then maybe they lose this game. Okay, I see the blood there. I'm gonna use this as a little wall. Maybe one of them doesn't see me. Bit of a daring play, but nah, they don't seem too unaware. Keep in mind, I'm giving this guy anti-camp as well. And overcharge is not that hard, man. It's really not that hard, sadly. Alright, let's get rid of this pallet. It needs to go. It really needs to go. Sadly. This guy's an unhook. Dumbass. Let's see you that hard. There he was. Yeah, fuck off. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm not in the mood. If they walk into each other 3 seconds later, I don't know who's who. So please don't. By the way, if you don't want to wait for a dead hard, you could use your chainsaw and hit them twice. And that also has the added benefit of possibly messing with survivors a lot. I messed it up, chat. I don't think I had it, actually. I don't think I had it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, though. 3, 2, 1. No, it doesn't work. M1 maybe it would have. This window blocks itself, though. Soonish. How do we want to do that? I think I'd just go for the M1. Yeah. This guy's on hook if I catch him. I could leave all these gens and go for him exclusively. I think I'll do that. Howdy, Ots. Hope you had a great vacation with your family. It wasn't quite a vacation, but thank you so much. I honestly had a wonderful time. I miss work a little bit, but it was good. I am reminded by my loved ones that it's good to chill a little bit and plug yourself off a little bit. Not your dialysis machine, but you know what I mean. Hello, buddy. Alright, this is a bit of a gamble, Chad. Don't know if that's really gonna work. It did. Let's kill you. You have that hard as well? That's what I kinda did there. Damn, I kinda misplayed that, didn't I? Oh, damn. Okay, well, I think I just made this chase 10 times longer. For absolutely no reason, by the way. What a lovely little shack we have with no way to block it. Yippee. We should have just unwon him. I'm just afraid of giving him a... There we go. If you have Dead Hard at the end of all of this, I swear to God. Right. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Well, it couldn't be helped, chat. Couldn't be helped. I think I lost that all by myself. Not gonna blame anybody. Don't think he makes that. Oh, the puns! Jump! That's bad. I needed a fucking grab there, sadly. Have a look. These birds have been disturbed. Oh, that gate's open already. Is it? No, it's not. It's on a really annoying place, though. Oh my god, man. I love finesse, man. I love finesse. I'm so sorry, chat. I misplayed this so badly. I think that Heart Panic overtook me. Doesn't fucking help they all look the same as well, but oh well. That's a little bit my fault. It's a little bit my fault. We need to be very smart about this. I don't know. I didn't see him, I'll be honest. There's no way I can down this guy and catch the other one. I fucked up, Chad. It's really my bad. What do you mean they all look the same? Don't take me out of context. It's a little silly. I should have never chased this guy. But what do you do if you have, like, nothing else to do? This guy doesn't reach that good, I think, if we play this well, but problem is the other two already have. Okay. They're gonna leave and give him hatch. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, please no. Oh my god, this is actually so hard. How do I do? Huh? Yeah, how do I do this exactly? I'm gonna do something absolutely insane. Are they crazy? Am I crazy? I guess it's like a dare. Chase me, see if this works. Okay, well, I got nothing to lose, so. Go for it. That's so unlucky. We done that well. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. They haven't picked up the other guy, I noticed, though. Wait. Hold up. This isn't crazy. They messed up, I think. Well, shit, chat. Well, fuck. Now I'm done. Damn it, dude. It was fine. This guy was fine. This guy would have made it out anyway. We could have downed him. It wouldn't still been 2 kills. Oh, we shaved that a bit too tight. Odds why? Well, chat, I'll tell you what. This guy had sprint burst. I didn't even realize. GG's. Good save there. Damn. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. I have no idea what each of them had. It was so tricky. And there was one dead hard that I hit that it's unforgivable. We should have been able to win this, no problem. On me, chat, on me. 2 dead hards and that's it. Yeah, okay, man. Just remember that the black Tuxedo Ace has sprint burst, but also has light, but also has dead hard. Honestly, it's the kind of thing that if I was at the top of my game, we should have been able to remember just fine. Basically, I was within M1 distance on one guy, but I didn't want to do the thing where I wait, I hit, and I didn't get it. So that cost me 1 kill. That would have then turned into another, probably. Sorry if you already said, but who are you planning to use Bamboozle on? Probably Hillbilly. Probably. Odds, you play for the place, but the pendulum can swing back. Thank you, Clayful. That means nothing at all, in my opinion. Thank you. That makes me feel better. What's your favorite Saw movie? Honestly, the first one's the best. My favorite, I'm very partial to 4th. I like the 4th one. The 4th one's really nice. I also like the recent one. The recent one was nice. Probably a good place to end the series. I hope they do that until some inevitable reboot happens. You should have chased the guy at the shack that was on Dead Hook. Chat, I don't mean any offense, but like, do you really think that a Bubba with no chase perk because it's gone, no chase perk unless I go kick Jens and hope for the best, no chase perk, add-ons that are good but they don't make any miracle happen, do you think I'm going to catch a guy that's healthy with finesse, lithe, whatever the fuck it was that guy had? Man, like, Shaq is just... I don't think it's too hard to play, man. Against this, it's not too hard to play. Like, I need to play it in a very specific way, in a very forget your chainsaw, hope for a mistake, which they're not gonna make, and get the window block 3 times, and then hope they don't make it to a pallet nearby. You know, it's not really that simple. There are killers that if you go Shaq, they can outplay it. And there are killers that if you go, they can get rid of the pallet really quickly, or they can hit you on the window, or if they're already close enough, like Hunters, for example. If you're already close enough, and a survivor's in the Shack, what the fuck is the point? They go to the window, you hold up your hatchet, they're gonna get hit, right? Bubba, unfortunately, cannot throw his hatchet, so I don't know. I don't think there was a super easy decision. I think I lost the game very, very slow motion there, where I decided to go for a chase, knowing that if it was long, I would lose, and if it was short, I would win, and I made it long. Do you think it would be a good idea to cut killers and survivors to only have 2 perks? Yes. And not only that, I think that is an inevitability. I think at one point, the developers are gonna have to be like, okay guys, now each killer only comes with 1 perk, or only comes with 2 perks. And maybe they'll come with more cosmetics or something to compensate, but it's impossible, and I mean completely impossible, to have 3 new perks at the rate that we're having right now.
Imagine if they decide to rework Nemesis. They rework an add-on that turns Nemesis tentacle like roadhogs.
Oh, dude, I love that. I mean, we technically already have a killer that pulls survivors towards them. I didn't play a lot of Overwatch, but when I did, Roadhog was one of the characters I played. So I like the idea of like immediately reeling survivors to you is so funny, dude. I would love that actually. Okay. Okay. What's another killer we can play relatively early? I don't dislike this. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you for the donut, by the way, Babsy. If you had to eat a killer add-on, what would you choose? Jill sandwich. That's easy. Yeah, maybe the spoiled meal from Pinhead. Hi, Gladfield. Yeah, I know. Is there any cosmetic on Killer Survivor you wish you had? No, I'm not too bothered, Chad, about unique cosmetics. You think Kaneki's broken? I don't think he's broken, like in the sense that he's too OP or anything. I do think he breaks the formula a little bit, right? Since the lobbies are fucking obnoxiously fucking long, by the way. Man, that's such a disappointment. I wish they were shorter. Let's draw the effort to strength. This is effort. This is strength, right? So a killer such as Singularity is, oh, sorry. I guess it's kind of like this, maybe? He's pretty strong, like almost as strong as it gets, but he also requires quite a lot of effort. Why is an effort an F? I don't know. F-ort, I guess. Yeah. So this is good, right? We have a killer that requires quite a bit of effort and that has quite a bit of strength. And this is amazing. Then there's other killers such as Legion. Legion is not extremely powerful. He's maybe down here, right? But he also doesn't require almost any effort. So honestly, you're not going to find a lot of people complaining about Legion in the state that he is right now. Now, the thing that really fucking blows is that there are some killers that, you know, you want your killers basically to be somewhere along this line, right? Like this is the line of fairness, the field or territory of fairness. As long as a killer moves within this axis, then he's gonna be okay, or she's gonna be okay. There are some killers, like Artis, right, that maybe fall around here. Artis, for example, maybe falls here. She requires a lot of fucking effort. She's really hard to play, but she's not even like the absolute strongest killer in the game. So that's why she's so unpopular, by the way. If you wonder why some killers are so unpopular, it's because they fall outside of this beam. And some of the strongest killers in the game, like, I don't know, Billy, they're quite here, right? Maybe this isn't quite fair, but say Billy's like here, for example. Requires quite a lot of effort, blah, blah, blah. The problem with Kaneki is that he is a bit of an outlier. Kaneki is really far away from every killer. I think Kaneki is generally like, I don't know, like here. Quite strong. Maybe not the absolute strongest ever, but quite strong. Maybe about as good as Singularity, right? Maybe here. But notice that he takes a fraction of the brain power. Like, I had viewers of mine tell me, Odds, I haven't played Killer in years. I came back, I play Kaneki, and everyone's disconnecting, everyone's giving up, I'm winning every game. Am I doing something right? Am I doing something wrong? And the thing is, like, you don't need to play him insanely well. There are people that learn some crazy tags, and that's all wonderful, but you can play him in a very basic manner and get such good results with him, and I think this is what rubs people the wrong way. So no, Kaneki is not the absolute strongest killer ever. He doesn't reach the absolute maximum, but he is a little bit, oh, forgive me. He is a little bit outside of this nice little territory. And that, I think, some people have a problem with. Hey, it's nice to have you back. Did you have a nice time? It was amazing. I had some really good food. I had some real hash browns for the first time in fucking forever. Yeah, it was pretty lovely. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I've seen the video that explains that. Thank you. How would you balance Kaneki? I don't know. I think my first thing that I think I would do is remove his deep one. I think this killer doesn't need deep one. Let's have a look at the killers that apply deep one. That's Linger, which is a medium to low mobility killer. Legion literally has no chase power outside of 5 hit down, right? Like, these are killers that it's understandable why they have the deep wound mechanic. And maybe a few others with add-ons. But I generally I don't think we've ever had a killer this strong that could apply deep wound like this consistently. That first thing is I would remove that and then make any adjustment necessary to balance after. I don't think this killer needs that. This could be a really tough... Dude, this is one of the worst tiles in the whole game, by the way. Oh, looks like you just left it. Amazing. Hi, Razorman and Richard Carter. Thank you guys for the subbies. Sync with Final Photo. Yeah, and even that I find a bit problematic. If you don't know why, watch my video on it. Actually, I didn't make a video. I mentioned it in a video, but I didn't make a video. We played it on stream one time. It was like 20 minutes in game. Unfortunate. Well done, Bias. It's probably to me thematic. Yeah, maybe. But honestly, okay, we tried it. Maybe we should change now. Alrighty then. Let's open the locker a bit closer to where we spotted Ace for the first time. Maybe we find someone. Damn, you think they're doing main? I think they're doing that one over there. They were doing main. That's alright. You also had a boon, huh? Someone dropped. Nia. Shit. That's pretty bad. Wow. I'm doing amazing, guys. This guy's gonna go down any second now. I can hear his footsteps really well. Actually, he might go down any second now. I'm gonna show my red light. Make him vault. Oh, smart boy. This is a really tough tile, no joke. Make sure the laceration doesn't deplete. I can't tell where he went. Okay, we're good. Okay, that wasn't too bad considering. Break that pallet when we have a chance later. No bouncy knives? I'm sorry, I can't have it all. The main thing that I'm comboing in this build, in case you haven't really put it together yet, is I have a long main event, and I have something that if I down one survivor, another survivor gets slowed down nearby. So the idea is to get multiple downs if things get hectic. Will that happen? I don't know. Okay, spin burst on this guy, let's remember. Shit. Am I insane or is he insane? I think he vaults this window. Do I get him, chat? I think so. Oh, man, that outer ring is the purple add-on. Quite worth it, isn't it? Okay. Brother, I haven't... Dude. Jesus, man, this gens... Well, can anyone explain why Trickster got buffed to 115? Chad, it's the same reason you text your ex at 3 in the morning, even though you know you shouldn't. Desperation. The Debs made Trickster and they buffed him shortly after, and he had abysmal kill rates. They reworked him to make him deadlier, and he had a really low pick rate and a pretty bad kill rate. They're desperate. They don't know until they make a proper rework. They just thought maybe we do this, maybe he's better. Maybe they work. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But I genuinely think it's desperation. Oh my god. Brother! Brother, like, what? How? This is so pathetic, man. I literally have so little I can do right now. I'm so sorry, Ace. Oh. Can I please? Okay. That's exactly why we had this build, chat. So that we could down one survivor and then make the other one basically impossible. Oh, this sucks though. Because ideally I'd like to hook Ace first, but if he has DS, they win this game. If they don't have DS, it's anyone's match. These two girls are generally just doing the last gen, man! Holy! Okay. I can't! How? How is this possible, man? Like, they nearly got it! Okay, dude, cool. How is this? How, man? How is this dead? Okay, dude. Awesome. Where's the gen that we were contesting? It was this one. This guy is anti-tunnel. I'm sorry, man. What a miserable game, man. I'm so sorry. I think I got disoriented a little bit. What a fucking miserable fucking game, dude. What a sad, miserable game. Let's see what the fuck I can do. 4 BMPs? No, I think they only had 1 or 2 toolboxes. Oh man, maybe approve thyself on the 2 girls or one of them. That was just absolutely depressing, man. It was... yeah, GG's, man. GG's. Okay, so here's the problem, right? Whether I win this game or not completely depends on whether or not Ace has like the 3rd most popular perk in the whole game at this level of play. So basically, if Ace had DS, I should have not picked him up, and I did the right thing, and then I messed up at some point. But even then, like, what was my play? What was my big play? And if he didn't, then I should have hooked him. But if he didn't, and I picked him up, then it was GG's. Because then that gen that they were doubling definitely pops, and then he's fine, and maybe has that heart after, spin burst afterwards or whatever. They were in a hurry. This was sad and miserable, man. This was sad and miserable. I didn't see this girl the entire match. She's the only one that dies. So I'm guessing a deja vu will prove on a BMP or something, but my goodness. Yeah. So this girl, they do the first gen main really quickly. They hop into a locker, do the next gen really quickly. They hop into a locker, maybe again. Yeah. This guy gets unhooked, pops a syringe, sits on a gen while I'm chasing Nicholas Cakes. Pops another gen by himself. Doesn't need to waste time healing. What a fucking sad match, dude. They don't even have a single prove thyself. They don't even have a single deja vu. That's just one really strong toolbox with a perk that they are buffing. They are buffing this perk next match. The Depths saw that match and they're like, yeah, man, they should have done that gen 4 seconds faster, man. 4 seconds faster seems about right. Holy shit, that is so depressing. This is I'll tell you the weakness of this team. The weakness of this team is that if I chase this guy... Oh my god. If I chase this guy... he doesn't have anti-tunnel. So yeah, moving on. Ace did not have anti-tunnel, by the way. But you know what he had? Hyper-focus with nothing else. And he is an anonymous player from either console or most likely Epic Games or whatever. So now you know what I'm thinking, right? You know what I'm thinking, right? This guy could have easily been a fucking cheater. What a fucking sad match. And this is the match that I waited like 10 minutes of fucking... or 5 minutes of queue for? Okay, man. Yeah, okay, cool. Check his PC. Yeah, no, good luck, man. Good luck. It would be so nice if I could just open his profile and see, oh, okay, it's a good player, 2,000 hours, average profile. Okay, cool. Or, you know, like, but even then, that would still be a cheater, but... Alright, man. Cool, man. So, what do I learn from this match? What is there for me to learn on this match? Tunnel more and hope they don't have DS, I guess. Fuck, that's depressing. Also bring some slowdown, obviously. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. That match, it generally wasn't that bad. It generally wasn't out of the question that we could have won it. I just needed to make a hard read that that guy had no DS. I don't know, man. Tough. Jesus. Alright, don't lose your marble stat. I just wouldn't mind if this kind of game happened after a 2-minute queue or a 1-minute queue. But after a 5-minute queue, I feel like I've been robbed. How do we like this build? It's honestly not much better than what we just brought. Hi Ender, thank you for the subby. Don't forget to check the new waterfront skins. Oh yeah, thank you. Let's have a looky. Hold up before I do that. Because it's been a while. RX cells. I'm not supporting anyone. Let's do hands. Yippee. Oh my god, that hair is gorgeous. And it probably goes really well with other stuff. That's so cool, man. Yeah. That's nice. What do you guys think? I want to buy a lot of skins, but for Subopper, but I think I'll use this one. Ace. Pfft. Are you serious? Can you actually make him like just have speedos? Doesn't he have a bear shirt one? Oh, maybe he doesn't. Oh my god. We're gonna see every single ace in the world have this from now on, aren't we? I hate it, thanks. Okay. And then there's this one. Alright, little warning. Oh my god, that looks pretty fucking cool. Little warning. There's apparently a visual... You see the little... Yeah, do you see that stupid little flappy set of seaweed that's on its tail? Apparently when you use the attack, it kind of flaps in front of your screen. So maybe they should fix that. I don't know if that's intended or not. Maybe have a look at someone using the skin before you buy it. So that you're not unhappy. Because when you buy something, I don't think you are allowed to have a refund, so... I haven't caught a stream in a while. Have you been? Pretty good. I took a little break to spend time with family, so you might have not missed that many streams. I've been doing great, thank you. Is that Zeno? Yeah. Have you seen... I think I'm a bit familiar with the game, but I haven't really seen anything about it now. Not yet. Do you guys think it's worth checking out? Can you check that Talita SN? You mean a skin for Talita? I don't think she's got one. Sorry. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, this one's really pretty. It also has great hair. That probably goes well with a bunch of other things. Doesn't she have a lot of pink outfits? Well, apparently not. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have that much pink. But look, it goes great with this shirt. For example. That's pretty good. Talita's got some great cosmetics. I think one of the best indicators that someone has great cosmetics is that it's one of the pretty girls that everybody plays. They often get a lot. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Let me reset the counter on everything, guys. Give me a moment. Okay. We're good to go. Don't forget, yeah, thank you guys. It's gonna be a lot of streams like this where we don't get past the first killers. The first killers are gonna be brutal, guys. The first 10 wins. Like, what I could do, and this might honestly be a good idea, is to play 4 pretty bad killers, throw in 1 that's a bit stronger. 3 pretty bad killers, throw 1 that's a bit stronger. Just to give myself breaks. I have a feeling that if I play, you know, a stressful Trapper game, a stressful Skull Merchant game, a stressful Legion game, and it's all like that forever, like, by the time I play a strong killer, I'm gonna be so tilted. I probably won't play them well. Do you think Singo is an underrated killer? No, I think people understand he's pretty strong. Yeah, I did, Lunara. I lived there for 1 year. It was great. Play Blight? No, I don't think I can play Blight, but someone a bit stronger. What's a killer that's pretty strong, but it's not like Blight level? You could play a little bit of Artis, Nemesis here and there. You could RNG the Order? No, I think that would make the challenge way too difficult. And way too unfair. Like, imagine if I make it to the end and my final game is Trapper. Like, do you understand? There are so many Trapper games that you're just not gonna win if the survivors are not a little bit stupid. So I feel like I don't want to play a match that I know I can't win. I'd like to play the final matches with like blight nurse killers that I know that if I play well, I should be winning with. And I say should, but honestly, no killer always wins their games. You know what I mean. Okay. There was a person here not long ago, but this is a great make your choice place, I think. I'm gonna put a portal right here, and this could be a great make your choice portal. I think that's not a lot of movement, but it is quite a good, it's good stealth. I think this, yeah. This maybe catches one of them off guard a bit. That's not a hit, but it's an easy pallet break. What do you think, chat? I think that Ada's getting him in 3, 2, 1. Maybe not. I should have committed to that. I didn't hear any scream though. Is that a bug? What the hell? Yeah, it was Ada. Huh. What do you think, chat? Visual? Am I gonna get absolutely destroyed? Good catch up. Honestly, completely destroyed. Honestly, completely destroyed here. I think that's a down. So close to greatness, chat. So close to greatness. Is she really this aware? Am I? I think I'm losing my mind, chat. Huh? Huh? Okay. Forget about it, I guess. Overcome? I don't know. I don't know. What, on this girl? Possibly. That gen on the right. Yeah, this one right here. So they missed one. Bill's a good target. No, I would love to teleport someone near just to fake him out. See, Demo is one of those killers that can do some things at Shag. He's not incredibly oppressive in every single scenario, but like I don't feel completely at the survivor's mercy if I'm in Shag. Like I know they're like one tiny mistake away from maybe giving me something. Like that tiny little hit there. So that's great. That's tough, because if I didn't fully Are you shitting me? Fuck off! Oh, okay, man. Alright. They are fucking laughing at me, chat. They are laughing at me. They are absolutely pranking me right now. Alright then. You don't have off the record, so we're gonna count to 10. How depressing. How absolutely depressing. Oh my god. Do you miss DBD? A little bit, yeah. Not this part. Oh no, please no head on. Oh, that was a good body block, what can I say? This absolute psychopath actually has balance landing. That's crazy. Chat, I am starting to make a mistake that I'm never gonna recover from, and it is... I'm chasing a survivor that I really shouldn't be chasing. I'm sorry, man. This just doesn't feel fair, man. This just doesn't feel fair. How the fuck, man? I'm tunneling, but I'm also not tunneling. But okay, man. What am I expected to do? I'm immediately walking back a little bit. I think that was life because I wanted to go around. This is so fucked, man. This is so fucked. I think that's it. That's good. I made a mistake there, thank God. Please don't have that heart. Okay, man. So instead of being dead on hook a fucking minute ago, now he's dead on hook with 1.5 gens left to go. This isn't great. Dear Lord, man. If I don't know, man. Make your choice. I don't think it's gonna cut it. I don't think it's gonna save us. Oh, it's getting bullied? It's hardly like bullying implies that, oh my god, there's some kind of malice, you know? Like, if you play chess against someone that shakes your hand and says thank you, like, is that bullying even if you get beat pretty bad? I don't think so, right? I don't suppose there's any sort of malice in what these people are doing. It's just quite unfortunate. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Hit me with your DS. You don't have it. It's probably nothing personal. That's one of the biggest mistakes that you can make as a killer player. Like, believe that anything the survivors do is a personal attack on yourself, on your person. Oh, they did a jet in front of my face? They're just trying to piss me off. Oh, they used this perk or this mechanic? Like sabotaging or something that I don't like? They hate me personally. That was really smart. Don't think they make that. Oh, I needed to charge it. It was a little bit undercooked. What's that plan? Get your butt here. Watch out, you can be flashy saved in that situation. So CM more is like what could I have prevented that? Was it like something I could have easily like played around? Many times the answer is no. Many times you play against something strong enough, the answer is no, it sucked. It's so like it's overused and it's popular because there's little counterplay. You think people play Kaneki because of they like anime? No, because it's easy and strong and hard to play around, right? Alright, my guess is that they run this way, and I don't know if I'm right. Where the hell are they? Am I stupid, chat? Am I the dumbest idiot ever? Am I dumb? I must be. I have no idea where they are. I genuinely have no clue. This isn't one of the cliffs that I can... Oh my god. That was a 5 business days pre-order. She pre-ordered that pallet. That was great. Thank Christ for that. I go back. Where are we, chat? I'm guessing here. I have no... Like, that main building, if they start doing it, I'm in serious trouble. Oh man, they were doubling it. This gen has too much progress. He's making a terrible play here. We have a bit of pressure, but not as much as these guys would like. If this guy has Deli or something, I mean... Negative pressure time. Nice. That Ada healed up, hopefully slowly, and hasn't been hammering away at that gen yet. There's just one problem, chat. Like, I can't really leave this area, even for make your choice. I really cannot leave it. That gen has so much progress. My safest bet is to maybe open it. Oh, that was good, though. They don't see this portal, so they might not realize I'm coming under their feet until... Yeah, perfect. That's amazing. This is the kind of thing we needed. Beautiful. It feels so good to hit a healthy survivor. You know that's not gonna be that hard. Oh, man. Off the record could still protect them. And other forms of... That's what we needed, chat. That's what we needed. Amazing. That gen somehow has a... Yeah, I was gonna say. We probably go, take a hit and come back, by the way. This gen's too dangerous. Yeah, let's break this. Like, I'm gonna use my power and you're gonna hear a heartbeat. Yeah. Please? Please, pretty please? Ah! Oh, I had a timer. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, dude. Holy dudes. Well, I think I fucked up. I think he started walking. Well, fuck, I need to go. Yikes. I really shouldn't have gone. I knew I had little time, but I didn't think it was this little. Alright, it should still be 3 kills, but Hatch is a possibility. Hope is a possibility. Yikes. I don't know what to do. That's good. I have no idea where she went after this. Okay, thank God. Happy. Where are you? Honestly, very, very happy. We need to mine Deliverance, but other than that, we're okay, I think. GG's, I guess. Gosh, man. No Delhi. One more chance. No. No. Jesus. By the way, if you want to camp most efficiently in in-game, just go like this. They can only unhook from in front of you, and then you would swim. So you can just chill. Brrr. Man, shouldn't be this difficult. Shouldn't be this difficult. What do you think the next license expansion later this year will be? I don't think it will be Resident Evil. I think it would be too soon. I don't think they should do more Resident Evils, but if they do, they might wait a bit longer. I have no idea. It's 2 survivors and 1 killer, right? No idea. I hear it's Danganronpa. I'm very unfamiliar, but that would make sense because that's a big IP in Japan, isn't it? Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, syringes feel like ass. They feel so fucking bad, dude. Like, I don't mind someone healing themselves with self-care botany. They have to sacrifice 2 perks. But, Jesus, man. Low skill. Unfortunately, your 3 teammates died to a low skill killer. Ah, it's not there to read it. Alright, 1 killer done. Let's play somebody else. Maybe some Ghostface. How about that? I like this. Brassigraph, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's so generous. What the hell? Thank you. How is using Windows low skill? I think that person was trying to say you're accusing someone else of being low skill, but you're using perks that are easy to use. And that's true. Syringe is not hard to use. Windows is one of the easiest perks in the game to use. But it doesn't matter what they're running. You should just never make a derogatory comment on the killer's playstyle, man. If a killer was like, damn, that was hard, I don't know what I did wrong, you could be like, ooh, could I give constructive criticism? Maybe you should chase in this direction instead of this. Maybe in Shaq you could have used your power less. You know, like, that's fine if someone asks. But if the killer loses a game, and you're like, actually, Mr. Killer, you have a low skill, and what you need to do is get a life and yourself. Like, you just come across as a jerk, no matter what you say. So don't do that. Don't be a sore loser. Don't be a sore winner. More beans, thank you. I mean, Jake was using meta and also slugging, so no need to throw stones in every direction. I don't think I was slugging this much. If you saw me put someone on the ground, it was absolutely out of complete necessity. I did not leave anyone on the ground for any longer than I felt I absolutely had to.
Checking in on my lunch break.
Ah, hi, bro.
I wanted to tell you about the sick gift I got for my friend.
Okay.
PS2 Steelbook, art book.
Oh,
Character in the Ferrum set for only 77.
that is a pretty good steal. Honestly, not that you should do this, but if you collect that and keep it clean and nice, maybe someone in the future could pay a pretty penny for it. That's awesome. How sweet. I do love Dark Souls 2. The only problem is I'm really bad at collecting stuff, so I never collect stuff. Hi, Numscar. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking. My wife and I went to Barcelona and Palma. It was great. I'm so happy to hear it, dude.
Just stopping by to wish you well in your matches.
Thanks. Who are you? Oh, Brian. Oh, thank you. You always have sweet things to say. I appreciate that. Oh, one of my survivors just went away. Bye-bye then. Alright, let me make sure I count the wins and all. Oh, shit. The fuck is Ghostface, man? Okay. What do I give him, guys? Mad Crit, maybe? I'm not too sure. I think Mad Crit's fine, yeah. Where the hell is Mad Crit? Did I give it to someone else? Oh. I got it. Right, sorry chat, I'm just fixing up my thingy. We're playing this pretty naked, so this is gonna be another one of those pretty tough matches. Let's hope for the best. Let's update the text to say 1 out of 40. Alright, let's hope the first of many. Do you think there's room for improvement in your killer gameplay? Oh, so much. So much. General killer knowledge, I don't think too much. I think that's the kind of thing that after you play a lot of hours, like, I'm probably not making too many mistakes of like, I should go to this end instead of going to this. Like, that's the kind of thing that you just develop and you don't really lose it too much. But specific killer things, specific add-on knowledge, better ways to play certain moves, especially some of the newer ones. Absolutely. Like, I'm at the point where, because I have been playing every killer and I haven't really specialized or practiced super hard for like a tournament or something, I'm honestly quite rusty on everything. I've also been playing a lot of other games, which I've had a lot of fun with, but you can't play a lot of games and then expect to be at the best possible tip-top condition on your favorite one. Well, that's good. Well, that's really good. I don't think she's seeing me. Hold up. Oh. That's unlucky. Switch targets. That's perfect. We'll leave for proper 99 for later. And remember, Meg is halfway. Meg went up, maybe? Unfortunately, she overdid it. She went so far into the pallet that I knew that was going to be a hit. And we got a pallet too. Oh, you guys were gambling? I'm sorry, guys. Do you have a creator code? Yeah, it's Ops or Otstarbo or not Otstarbo. All of them work. Thank you so much for using it. It means a lot. Helps a lot too. Alright, chat. Worry not. This girl is either gonna go down or is gonna give me so many good pallets that we will be in a good spot for a while. She can't reveal me too, which is awesome. Now, my idea is to go for Meg when she comes back. That sucks. That sucks ass. Because if I hadn't been revealed... Oh, wait, this is a Meg. This is you. Alright, Lithe? Just I guess she was going for a... That's okay. Damn, that was kind of quick, huh? Oh. Honestly, touche, man, touche. Well, for a bit anyway. Oh. Hi, Cell5. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate the donation. We're not in a terrible spot. We definitely wasted our mark on that girl. We used it to mark someone else. No biggie though. We'll be okay. We did get some pallets out of the way. That will definitely come back for them later. If it doesn't, well, we're doing something wrong. That's not the girl I wanted. Someone else was looking at me. Homst. Whoever's in that corner, I think is... That's rough, man. Wait, is it? No, we're fine. This girl probably expects the pallets down here. Balance? Live? What was that? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna hook on the hook that often spawns right here. We're gonna go right underneath the thingy. And if my game sense is not absolutely atrocious, this should be Meg. And we get a little speed boost. Wait, what? Maybe she took over this gen instead? Well, I'm really hella confused, man. I'm really hella confused then. Good thing is, though, we're holding a 3-gen here. Maybe that accounts for something. Okay, dude. Are the insects? Bro, I don't know how they've managed to do this. The thing is, we keep chasing people that have been hooked before, so that is not bad. And I keep staying in a good area, so I mean, it will work. That's a hit. Don't think about it too hard. She'd probably like to reach Shack. Can she? No, I don't think so. She has to probably be happy with this. Don't worry about that, Jan. She's a Spin Burster, so she's gonna have nothing else. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, she reaches that pallet, sadly. I don't love this, man. I'm really not using my add-ons to their full extent, or to any extent, really. Is that Meg? I think so. Once my power available again. Oh, that was a bad play. Down her and Slugger. We're in a perfect place for it. Oh, yes. Yes, that's great. Use this little pillar to conceal myself. Beautiful. Massive speed boost. Insta down. Bonk. Okay. Hook a little closer. Oh, actually, this is perfect. Oh, I saw someone on that gen. Alright, so someone on a gen and someone was healing themselves, so I don't imagine this girl's getting any help. For at least a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the hook that I just did. Because maybe they have the idea to take hits and we got my grid. Which they hopefully don't know about. Yes, yes! Oh my god. Please take hits. Please take hits. Oh my god. You're so close. Oh, one hit and she's out. One hit and she's out. One hit and she's out. Oh, she's totally out, guys. Good. I literally just, you know, gaslit a person that's dead on hook into taking a hit for someone else. You see how funny this perk is? And I'm sure that this girl is a great looper and has sprimpers and whatnot. And I'm sure that hit could have been really difficult in other circumstances. It also convinced her to leave the shack, which is just incredible. But we have lost our 3-gen slightly, so we need to hurry up. Well, we haven't lost it, but we just strayed away from it. And going away from a gen in DBD means you could lose it, as we learned the hard way the previous match. Which we still won, so it was fine, but... I'm doing that so that she knows. Wait, I thought she was dead on hook. Am I dumb? Who isn't? Oh, it's Ada! Wait, she's never been hooked before. My kid's bug and doesn't work lately in my testing. Really? Oh. Oh. What the hell's going on, Chad? Am I insane or is she insane? What the? I'm hearing like someone's working a gen and it's not. What? I was like, there's no way someone's working. Please someone explain what the hell just happened to me. Yeah, was that on hook? Oh. Well, either fucking way. Am I dumb, Joe? What the hell just happened? This was probably the most Tom and Jerry moment of our entire lives. Wait, what? I swear I just talked her through a tree? That's perfect. I just needed to leave her 19 amp for later. Even if we got revealed. Kick the gens, normalize them a little bit, and blah blah blah. Who's that on hook among these girls? It's Ada, 100%. Why is she waiting? I don't even have stealth. What? Is there desync? Am I missing something? What the? What am I? Chat, what am I missing? Like, am I dumb? Like, I know this map is a little... has a fun way with scratch marks and stuff, but... at least someone tell me I'm not stupid. You can look in at the wrong spot. Yeah, but why did it look so much like I wasn't? Damn. Fuck. Good play, I guess. I think that would have been a hit 100% of the time had it not been for that one Pesky little perk. Alright. Either way, one of them's good enough, right? Huh. Okay. I respect the hustle. I guess we just break this. This girl's in trouble. There was a pallet here. I just don't know if we've taken care of it. Dude, this place has just been really bad for my mental health. I have no idea how I lost those. Yeah, sorry, I genuinely don't know. Doesn't man touch my head? There was a time when I lost a survivor, and honestly, it just could have just been chalked up to, you know, me being dumb and they being dumber, or the other way around. But I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused about what happened in this one. Get it out of your system. Oh, they used their swimmers to make it there. I didn't think they'd be this altruistic. Aren't you kind of getting slugged for the 4K here? Like, I might not just... Nah, I'll just fucking kill you. Video check after? I don't know. We have a minute. I guess we could, yeah. Since the queues are kind of long, we could watch it. It's so strange. I remember there used to be spots where... this was a long time ago. Where desync would create, like, strange things. Like for example, there was a wall that was there for the killer, but not for the survivor. So you would see a survivor do like a Harry Potter thing where they go into a wall and disappear. You don't make that, I think. Sorry. Why can't I Mori? There we go. Sorry, man. Hi, Daniel. Thank you so much for the subby. Oh, let me see. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. She just did something really unusual, and I just... Like, I did this thing which I do very normally, which honestly works pretty well most of the time. Like... Look at my eyes. I look down at something. I don't know what it is. But look at my eyes. I'm pretty sure that at this moment, I look away. I'm looking at something. I think my power or something else. Then I look back, and I assume that she's behind here because I was just scratch marks here. So yeah, that was generally just a stupid distraction. That doesn't explain the other girl though. The other girl, I'm a bit confused about. Anyway, this is. Oh man, if only every streetwise built to last was actually a purple flashlight, man. That's so stupid. Hi, Cyborg. No, I'm sorry. I've been a bit slow. I don't do that. I'm so sorry. Hi, Donegal. Welcome back. Thank you for the many resubs. Okay. Give me a moment, chat. We are right here. So, what kill us next? We generally should not wait for School Merchant anymore. Let's play her now. Even though it fucking blows. Let's do this, chat. Let's do a deal, alright? We play School Merchant, we play Trapper. If we win both games, big if, but if we win both games, then we allow ourselves to play a bit of a treat killer. One of those killers that I'm excited to play a bit more than the others. This looks kind of cool. What's a cool arm to go with this? I generally haven't used someone. Oh, that looks pretty sick, actually. Yeah, that looks cool. The Unknown? No, I would probably wait a bit longer to play that one. Maybe Nemesis or something. Oh. Hi, Oz. I don't chat very often, but I love your videos. Thank you, Chief. I appreciate that, man. You are appreciated, regardless of how often you chat. How long are the killer queues? Oh, they're not bad. Like 3 minutes or something. Hey, Oz, I've been trying to main Springtrap, but have been struggling with Shag. Does he struggle with check, or what should I be doing? Watch Hunter's Guide videos and play it similar. But, important, try to throw you... If the survivor is looping you around the long... If the survivor has a decent early advantage and reaches the shack before you, you might just want to throw your axe. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but the difference between 110 and 115, not that big when you're going around the map. The difference between 110 and 115 when going around shack, super fucking critical. So I would honestly try to throw my axe. Oh, it misses? Whatever the fuck. Maybe you get a heartbeat read, which helps you know which direction to chase. And then when they are trying to go for the vault, or when they are trying to go for the pallet drop, then you're like a second and a half before, you retrieve it. And don't be too hasty. Don't hold it up until you really need to, and then it's more often than not a guaranteed hit. Sorry, they just have a funny name, these fuckers. Do you have a least favorite killer at the moment? Handmaster I don't love, I'll be honest. I don't get excited. Ghoul, considering he's really recent, I should be enjoying him a lot, and I can't bring myself to love him. It's a bit complicated, but yeah. They have 3 toolboxes. I am in so much trouble, it's not even funny, dudes. It's not even funny. This sucks ass. Do you think that an eerie suitcase add-on for Trapper will be strong? I'm so sorry, I don't quite understand. There's a guy in my local grocery that looks like you. I call him Ots. That's kind of cute, but I think people will respect you more if you appreciate them for who they are. Like, I had a co-worker at my job that said, "Oh my god, you look just like Daniel Radcliffe." And you could tell that she probably had a crush on him or something. And it's a little strange. She wasn't inappropriate or anything, but I've had a few people in my life that do that, and I don't know, like, it can rub people the wrong way. I'm not saying you're doing that, I'm sure you're just joking, but just in the off chance that any of you guys listening has never thought about it, people don't love to be compared to others. Like, it's almost nicer if you highlight the things that make them unique, right? I remember I had an artist friend one time and I'm like, "Oh, I love this piece of art you made. It reminds me so much of this other art that I really love." And she didn't like that. She didn't like that a lot. She didn't like that at all. And in retrospect, I fully understand why. Just admit you're working in that store. I'm sorry, guys. I need the extra cash. Do you have any tips for boon totems? I get value very rarely. Learn some maps like Midwich and Saloon have spots that almost always spawn a totem. So learn these really commonly, and honestly just use the strong ones. There's no point in trying to use every boon totem. Some of them are just so bad. You use healing, use exponential if you have a team that knows how to play around that, and I wouldn't run much else, I'll be honest. Alright chat, I'm gonna be honest, these guys have 3.5 toolboxes. And I'm really worried that it's gonna be the enemy. Wow. Finesse. That's great. I don't want to commit, but I feel like I need to commit. So that sucks. 8 seconds. Was this too early? Oh, he got unlucky. I think that if I... Yeah, I don't even need to do anything. He's going down by himself. Well, we are pretty certain no one has a flashlight, so I could have just grabbed him. Right? Because it's 3 toolboxes and 1 medkit, I think. So, should be fine. Why did that one girl still have a claw trap? Yeah, what? Why does she still have a claw trap job? Am I dumb? Or, oh, I guess she did get scanned one time. Maybe she messed up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to chase around there. Oh, lucky. Put one right here and go back to those 2 guys. Hopefully her toolbox wasn't entirely used and uses progress. I don't need to tunnel or anything, but honestly, maybe I should have not done this chat. Really? Where do you go, buddy? Oh. Hold on. I'll play thoroughly, I guess. Maybe he just walks somewhere. I'm not too sure what the hell I'm doing, Chad, I'll be honest. Why? Is this a bug? Why is this girl showing up as if she got tagged, but I don't get a beep beep? What am I doing wrong? Wow. I'll be honest, guys, I don't think I've done my... Yeah, like that. That was odd, right? This is sad as hell, man. This is sad as hell. Good crouch? You don't need to... I mean... Yeah, that's probably the best thing you could do. What? This girl really sped up? What? I'm dreaming. I got a small speed boost from that. Let's hope it's enough. It was! It was! 5%. Sweet. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that based on the silhouette, the Dwight went to the left. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. 2 out of 40 done, right? What's the first killer? Trapper and something else? Demo and something else, I forgot. Let's put this here just for the stealth. But I think it's still a little too late. Oh, wait. Did I judge that wrong? Dude, how are these gens going so fast? What the actual hell, man? It's generally so depressing. That was really good. Wait. That fire up is gonna help. Ooh, she tried to window tech. Interesting. Alright, one hook on 3 different folks. This is not gonna end well. I'm so depressed. Man. Just put one here. They get the heal off. We should see them running now. Keep in mind, off the record will absolutely destroy me here. She has dramaturgy as well. I see Dwight on the left though, which is good. But he might be a... Oh, dramaturgy as well. Item. That's perfect. Holy fucking shit, man. Holy fucking shit. Chat, why did he get into the bun? Can anyone tell me? Does anyone know? If you interrupt or miss the sequence, it kind of counts as a tag. I think that's why. Yep. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. That gen's it's gonna pop in like 20 seconds, man. What am I supposed to do? Thank God. Okay. She's dead on hook, so is Dwight. I'm guessing that's the play. This is so disgustingly difficult, man. Alright, at least we have a bit of slowdown, but Zarina is just working on that gen over there, uninterrupted. I don't know what to do, man. Do I go for Dwight, hoping no anti-tunnel? I mean, right now, it's kind of nice, because... That would have been so nice, man. That would have been so nice. Let's hope she's got self-care and she's a bit stupid or something. I'm not sure if I'm aware of what's going on here. Is he aware of what's going on here? Where the hell is the Dwight? That gen was not as progress as I thought. Maybe they did run out of their toolboxes eventually. Yeah, whatever. Don't care about Hattie. Thing is, everyone's injured. No one can quite get this girl. I could give her anti-comp though, so I need to be somewhat careful of my position. Also, it's probably not good enough. She's dead. Alright, go back to that gen and hope for the best. If they start another, well, too bad. They're smart then. Okay. Really good thing though. Thank you so much. Where the fuck is the other person? But no, why don't I see them? This is not ideal. Hook-wise, this is pretty bad. Fuck. I'm dead. I lose them, don't I? I had to slug, didn't I? If they go in a straight line here, I'm kind of cooked. They did not do this. Okay, I'm now in kind of panic mode. I have no idea what's the plan. Let's hope the stealth helps a little bit. Huh? Oh, these kits are nice, actually. Oh, these kits are really nice. I mean, if they actually take their time to heal, it's really not ideal. What am I doing, chat? I feel like inaction here is probably the biggest mistake we can make. Yeah. A little bit hard to know what I am supposed to do here. Oh, that's great. Is it great though? Is it great? That's good. Please take damage from the drones. Please take damage from the drones. I am not getting shit, chat. I am not getting shit. They're not stupid. It doesn't work. It just... Unlucky. I don't know. I needed... I needed to... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I needed to follow this Zarina better. I just needed to follow her better. And guess better where she was gonna be. But if I went for Zarina, I was going away from the gates. And if Zarina has hope or something, I hit her and then she makes it to the gates. So difficult, man. So difficult. You should have slugged Dwight. Yeah, no. Like, that's the obvious one. Then again, if Dwight had Unbreakable, you would have all been like, oh, he was dead on hook, bro. Just hook him. They weren't all gonna open the gates, so... It's a little tough. It's a little tough. Honestly, I feel like I lose more to me assuming perks than me getting hit by the perks. So, maybe the slug was the option. Honestly, we had plenty of time to catch them. We just needed to actually catch them. And also, this killer fucking blows. So, that sucks. This also doesn't help too much, but it wasn't the biggest deal. Ay, ay, ay. Is that the streak reset at 1? At 2. We played Ghostface on demo. But I forgot to update it. Hi, Scott. What's up, buddy? Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's start with Trapper again. What do you mean by blows?
Hello?
She plays an instrument. Yeah, I should be using the pizzicato too. What do you think about PUBG now? It's not a game for me anymore. I liked it back in the day. Mental reset, play a fun killer? I will after Trapper. Oh, we had 1 million. Let's spread it out a little. $22K, it's not bad. Ooh, nice. Are you facing cheaters more often? Nah, same as usual, I think. We see one every now and then, but not as bad as it's been sometimes. You play Doctor? Middle. Towards the middle 2/3, I think. Yeah, I love Xenomorph. He's actually one of my favorite killers. I really like him. I just don't play him so early in the streak, but honestly, I could. The problem with the Xenomorph is that right now, one of his best possible builds includes this bad boy. And this bad boy is great with hexes. It's great in general, but it's great with hexes. So if we're gonna give him hex, I don't know, something like this. I don't know, I'm making it up. But if we're gonna give him hexes, doesn't it make sense that we would play him a little bit later? Because hexes are generally they're generally good. Definitely better than some of the garbage things we've been using today. It is for night mains. Honestly, stay strong. No, not too many. Give your opinion on the night changes on the PTB so the developers listen. That'll be good. Make yourself hard. A one-eyed scarecrow. Thank you for the 30 months. Do you have a video on what your strategy is with the streak? If you watch, I played this challenge in 2023 and in 2024. 2024 we got very lucky and we got it really quickly. 2023 took a bit longer. You can watch the video. I explain how I do it. 2023 was like a full series. It was really fun. But yeah, the first video on the 2023 series explains the strategy. Tips for twins mains? Chat, don't ask me tips for X, tips for Y, tips for Z. I have videos with tips for everything. And if not, maybe I find a guide from someone else. So check the FAQ. Any killer recommendations that are good at multitasking? Oh, yeah, Night and Singularity are some of the best. Unknown, surprisingly. It's not too bad at multitasking. Hi, G, stop it. Will this be a series on YouTube? Maybe, yeah. Hi, Cladeful. That doesn't have anything to do with MMR. Artist is a great one, too. Any tips for committing tax fraud? Takes one to know one. No, I don't know what that is. Never done it, never will. I definitely... If you guys have ever visited America a few years ago, there was, like, I visited America in, like, the 2010s, right? And I had to get an ESTA, which is basically like a authorization to visit the country, right? And you had to sign some papers that said things like, I have not engaged in criminal activity. I have not been in Germany from the years 1936 to 1949 and engaged in espionage. Some really, really strange questions. I don't think... I've been told that you don't need to do that anymore. Ooh, this is not ideal. Surprise. Oh, this is actually kind of good. Oh, yes. She did not react to that amazingly. Unfortunately. Oh, no, we're good. Pick up this way. Make Flashy a bit harder. Hello. This is great. Transition from one to another. We'll take it. Amazing map for endgame builds as well, by the way. So, honestly, our chances here are pretty good, I think. Oh, please, keep looking at me. That would be wonderful. In this situation, almost always hit the survivor, reset the trap. If you grab the survivor, you don't reset the trap. So it's not ideal. Oh, but what if I have the add-on that makes it so that if a survivor steps in a trap, the trap reopens? Great idea. Great question, my young Padawan. But unfortunately, that add-on doesn't work if you grab a survivor. Which is a little fucking silly. Yeah, it only works if they get rescued. Or if they escape themselves. Yeah, Trapper mid, which is a pretty blessed mix-up. Trapper, I love you. Oh, make him too happy, chat. Oh, that's so good. Unfortunately, I won't be there in time, will I? Keep in mind, that's the survivor that we downed at the start, isn't it? Oh, that would be so good if we could get there in time. In this situation, maybe better grab. Oh, nice. You know what's funny? I had an add-on there that saved my life. Normally, in that situation, if you try to grab and the survivor escapes right away, you grab the trap instead, which is super embarrassing. Luckily, my add-on prevents me from grabbing the trap, so I didn't need to worry. Whoa, whoa, patience. Patience, Yunjin. So my add-on literally prevented me from something really embarrassing there. Now I knew that, so we played into it. But that's why you should never grab. The reason I wanted to grab is because I have the fast grab perk, and number one, and number two, to play around potential off the record. Great start. Yeah, we're doing amazing. We cannot complain at all. Alright. Delete. Okay. Might give her anti-camp, but you know what? Use it. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Amazing. What an unfair piece of shit add-on, dude. So this guy is like, oh, I'm gonna disarm this trap, take a hit, trade for my teammate, and maybe keep them in the game for a bit longer. But because he doesn't fucking guess that I have an eerie add-on, he goes down immediately. What a piece of shit, bro. Sorry, piece of shit add-on. There's... Like, I'm sorry, man. That should stay in, like, 2018 when he was designed and never come back. Silly add-on, I think. Leading Trapper should be reworked. I think I made a video explaining every single way the Trapper has fallen out of fashion. I don't remember if I suggest to, like, some specific changes or not too many, but yeah. I also have a video explaining my changes for Trapper. You could watch it. Some of them have been done, like him carrying more traps. That's pretty good. Chad, did you notice that little stutter there? Isn't it fucking crazy that that has been in the game for like a fucking year now, and we're just living with it? Can be countered with a medkit easily? Tell me exactly how a medkit would have held that guy. They cannot be countered. It cannot be countered. Now, you can play around it. Like, sure. But if you disarm a trap, and you're the first person in the whole game to disarm a trap, no one disarmed it before, there is no fucking way to know if that trap... Wait, that looks funny. There's no way to know if that trap is going to injure you. No way to know. Odds, but if the bar is red, then you know he has his add-on. That used to be true. This add-on used to have an indicator that if you saw the bar red, you knew you were going to get injured. Or at least you knew it was one of the possible things that could happen. But they took that away in an attempt to nerf it. More like they actually buffed it. So that's kind of sad. It's netcode? No, it's not netcode. It's, I think it's engine based. The engine basically refreshes the memory every X time, and it causes this. Right, sorry about this ugly gameplay. Okay. Can't you 99 your heal and then disarm it? Yeah, but you need to be injured. So that guy, for example, he was never injured, and he couldn't really do it. Like, okay, I kind of see what that viewer meant with a medkit. That's true. If you have a medkit, you can play around it a bit. But you can't really counter it. I don't know, man. Like, I just think that it's a bit of a shitty design if the only counterplay to an add-on is to just hope it's not there, and you have to, there's no way to test it without getting injured. I don't love that. 2BH. Do you ever get value out of Highwire? No, so far we've been winning all of our Trapper games before in-game. Which is kind of fucking ironic that we've lost a few matches today and none of them have been Trapper. But hey, not gonna complain. Oh. Doesn't that mean that it still counters medkits? It forces you to stay injured? No, I mean, that's not a terrible thing. Like, in general, like what that person was suggesting is not a bad idea at all. If you know that there are... if you know that there are a lot of traps, you could theoretically like 99 your heal, which doesn't take a lot of effort, and then just go disarm, 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 and then heal up. There are some issues with that, but yeah, you could do that. The problem is, like, there's no way to really know if the add-on is in play until you've been playing a while and you've tested it. And if you're playing solo, maybe someone doesn't notice, you know. Oh, unfortunate. Do you think any other killers should be free along with base 5? Legion, honestly, has a great beginner perk and is also really easy. If they have to make a killer free, make it Legion, maybe. Survivors could be Kate. Kid's got windows, which honestly should be a fucking... Shit. Go step on it. Go step on it. Go step... I can't really edit it and make me look cool if you don't step on it. Please. I beg you. It's for an achievement, guys. Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Wow! Check it out, guys. Cocky survivor fence destroyed. We did it. No. Does fire up for everyone trying to speed up your pickups on Trapper 2 hours? Yes, it's a normal pickup. There's nothing special about it, so yeah, it does. I'm just gonna do this in case she finds it funny. Hopefully it doesn't come across as BM. If you do that, it's you kind of like get really close to the camera and start looking around like a confused goldfish. That's funny. You hooked her fast AF? Yeah, I know. Oh shit, no way. How far? Oh fuck, dude. Trap's so good they even catch me. Sorry, I definitely was not looking at the ground. I've stepped around this one so many times. Skill issue. You know what? If the hatch is there, I'm never gonna get it ahead of him, so... Yeah, Jesus. Oopsie. Damn, this was a really fucking lucky game for us. I don't know how to step in so many traps. Jesus. Quite lucky. What do you think about the Pyramid Heads rework? Overall, pretty good. I'm happy. And it's pretty optimistic. It's pretty ambitious as well. Like, they changed so many of his add-ons. I honestly... I'm very happy. Even if it's not perfect, even if it requires a patch or two after to really nail every detail, I'm quite happy. Executioner players now have a choice of add-ons. There's not one add-on that, oh my god, you need to run this. Oh my god, you need to run this. Add-ons have different upsides and downsides, and they are more or less situationally useful here and or there in different scenarios. I love that. That's wonderful. Alrighty. What's next, chat? What is next? What else could Pig run? Hold up, I had an idea. Oh yeah. How about dominance, chat? That could be cute. This could be a pretty nasty build. Realistically, here instead of second crate of gears, just give yourself 5 traps maybe. Or tamper timer if we're feeling evil. Yeah, that could work. Third seal? Oh, not bad, but nah, I'm not gonna commit to it. It's not a bad idea though. We honestly had quite a lot of success in previous iterations of the challenge, given her, what is it? Yellow blindness add-on, which is now green, and then third seal. However, I have a feeling that in previous years, we didn't have extra game modes, right? Like right now, the survivors that we're playing against, I know, sometimes we have some that are a bit more lost than others, but overall, they're pretty fucking smart. I don't think we're gonna catch them with this. I think we need to play a bit more, what's the word? Consistent. A bit more, a bit less, let's hope that they're bad. I've been running third seal with a trapper, but does it actually work obscuring trap survivors? No. They still hear the scream, so that doesn't work really. They have 4 flashlights. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna teach you something that your father should have told you, okay? What you're seeing here is not a team of daring, bold survivors that are gonna go for crazy, flashy saves. This is a team of survivors that wants you to switch to Shadowborn / Lightborn / Franklin's or whatever. These people are inevitably going to switch items at the last second. And you can see that some of them are not readied up. So 3, 2, 1, everyone's gonna get a medkit. I stand corrected. Never mind, I'm a dumbass. Well, maybe you should be ready for that though. I definitely have seen survivor groups that have done that. Okay, alright. They missed, maybe. Guess not. I'm not infallible. One of them changed at least. Yeah, maybe they thought, oh fuck, Killer's gonna run Lightborn. Misinput. Yeah, I used the wrong offerings, my bad. From where is that pick mask? It was from the anniversary, I think. Wasn't it? Did we bring a sack? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That was from, like, a previous time. I didn't switch up. Oops, my bad. Oh, hey, this map's not bad. Dun dun dun. I honestly wouldn't bother too much breaking anything up here yet. Oh, wait, how are you here already? Huh? Damn, you guys spawn quick. I looked at hers to get the pallet out of the way, but I was probably not gonna go for her. Alright. Oh, she's picking it up. Okay, well, that's important. That's actually really good, by the way. If you pick up a pallet, but you know you're gonna be getting it back, that's not bad. Spoilers, I don't think this girl makes it one way around. Unless she has balance. I don't think she makes it anyway. I never lost chase, so bloodlust kicks in. 1 of 5 traps delivered. Keep in mind, lots of flashlights, so. I like how they keep buffing Pig, but it changes nothing at all. That's not true. She's quite a lot better now. And I think the next one, honestly, the next one's honestly gonna be the really big buff that she's never had. She's always had little buffs that probably don't make up for the fact that the average killer now is so strong. But this could really be the one, guys. Copium. Am I the stupidest idiot in the world? Quite possibly. I'm gonna hit this girl and then go for this boy. That girl honestly wants to get tunneled. She popped a syringe. Yes, baby! Eat dirt! Oh. They have 2 flashlights. I don't think I can save this. Yep. Alright. Sure. If they have the 4th guy here with a flashlight too, then I guess I was destined to lose this down, but... Alright, we're gonna live forever saves them. And nothing else. I don't think anything else saves them here. No, we're gonna live forever. Okay then. Probably the S, but... Oh, no the S. Okay. And I know where the 4th guy is. This is so good. And this gen's not popping. Oh my god. Aren't I lucky? No worries. Balance landing doesn't give that much distance. I think we still get a free hit. He needed to stay on this pallet, I feel. We're gonna break it and this is gonna be a hit after. Pretend to break? Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should have broken it for real. Oh, Hanato. Oh, Hanato. You amuse me. Okay. Honestly, valid. Oh! He's in trouble. He doesn't make that. Hug this tight. Brrr. Don't worry if you miss that kind of hit. If you do a hit like that and you miss, the survivor probably doesn't make it around the window. One more loop anyway. Right, chat. So someone tried to touch that totem, but it got blocked. That is wonderful. And I wanted to hook here to stay close to the Shen, but... What can I say, chat? We lost it. We lost it. Good thing is, we have a lot of traps given out. Hi, who's these? Hello, cuties. Hello, Nia, that's that on hook. How are you doing? Now... Oh, no, that was good. Go there and interrupt. It's a long search. Perfect. Alright, chat. You ready for a crazy idea? That looks stupid, doesn't it? But she's dead now.